Up to his standards here tonight.
Good evening and welcome to Fighting Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. This year, John Curtis Christian School is celebrating 62 years of excellence and has continued to build champions for life. Tonight's pregame is sponsored by Proud Yogi's Bears, Walter and Bill Sanchez, class of 1977, and younger brother Chris Sanchez, class of 1980. Proud Yogi's Bears, proud sponsors of Fighting Patriot Football. Alongside fellow John Curtis Christian alums Robbie Utzer, Kel Kopecky, Gord Hebert, Danny Wimprine, I'm Kevin Fayard. Tonight, we're in Central Louisiana at J.L. Butch Stoker Stadium in Alexandria, Louisiana, as the John Curtis Christian Patriots take on the hosts, Ash Trojans, in the 2024 LHSAA Division I semifinal football game. The Patriots are 7-5 on the season and are the number 19 seed. The Trojans are 12-0 on the season, and they are the number 2 seed. Last week, the Patriots beat Turlands Catholic by the score of 31-10, and the Trojans beat Byrd 43-32. The winner of tonight's ball game advances to the state championship next Saturday, December 14th at noon in the Superdome, and will play the winner of the Carr Catholic football game tonight that's being played at Berman Stadium in Algiers. Danny, the Patriots have gotten hot at the right time as they played their best ball all season in the playoffs. One game away from pay dirt in the Superdome. What are your thoughts?
Man, this is what it's all about. That's my thought. This is the weather. It's just everything, Kevin. The weather, the atmosphere, the people from Alexandria blowing the horns. Their band walked in, and they're huge. They have a huge dance line. A lot amount of cheerleaders. This is the atmosphere that you want to think about and you dream about when you're a little kid, of coming to somebody else's backyard and playing high school football. This is an unbelievable atmosphere. Like I said, it's nice and cold out here. December weather. This is football at its finest right here, Kevin. And I think you said it right. We're playing. We're getting hot at the right time. We're doing the right things. We're buying into who we are. We're listening to the coaches. We're playing disciplined football. We're playing, limiting the turnovers. This is Patriot football right now, and we're excited about tonight as we've ever been in our 14 years of calling the broadcast. This is a great team that we're facing tonight. We're going to talk a little bit more about it, but like I said, I don't think you and I have been this fired up for a long, long time.
No, I agree. It's ideal. It's about to be 38 degrees at kickoff. We got here about 4:30, and the temperature has been dropping. Mm-hmm. And we're at the highest point in the stadium on top of the press box, and there's about a 10-mile-an-hour wind, so It's nice and chilly out here. Only thing missing is a few ducks flying by, man. We can knock a few of those down. We're so high up here.
This is duck weather, too.
Again, we want to thank Proud Yogi's Bears, Walter and Bill and Chris Sanchez. Thank you always for your support. If you guys want to interact with Danny and I during the live broadcast, feel free to send a text message, make a comment, ask a question, put your name and location behind the text if you don't mind, because we don't have caller ID. But send that message to 504-259-7690. Again, 504-259-7690 is the number to text to interact with Danny and I during the broadcast. As always, this is Coach JT's 56th season coaching the Patriots. Coming into tonight's ball game, he has a record of 630 wins, 85 losses, and 6 ties. And for you guys who don't know, today is also his 78th birthday. And Danny, we saw him before the game. I hope I look half as good as he does at 78.
No doubt about it, buddy. He looks good. He looks energetic, ready to rock and roll. And you said it. What a great guy. 78 years old today. Wish him a happy birthday. Nothing would be better than a win tonight.
Absolutely. This is the first time the Trojans and the Patriots have met on the gridiron. However, we do have a little bit of a history in baseball with the Trojans. Going back to 1989, the Trojans beat the Patriots here in Alexandria at Bringhurst Stadium in the semifinals. But the Patriots got payback the following year in 1990. The Patriots actually defeated the Trojans in the AAA state championship baseball game. Both those games were played at Bringhurst. How they got here. Let's go first. The Patriots defeated Brother Martin in the first round by the score of 21-13. Then went on the road again to Acadiana and defeated the Wrecking Rams 28-27 in a thriller. And then last week in Lafayette, beat Turlands Catholic 31-10. Ash had a bye as they are the number 2 seed. They hosted Evangel the following week and beat the Eagles 49-6. And then last week beat Byrd 43-32. Danny, to give you an idea, everybody talks about how good the Catholic League is. I want our fans to understand that Alexandria comes from an equally tough district 2-5A.
Yep.
Give you an idea who's in their district, and this is who they beat. Neville by the score of 42-16. Ruston by the score of 40-36. West Monroe by the score of 45-35. And Destrehan, though Destrehan is not in their district, there was a non-district game, but Destrehan is also in the semifinals in the non-select bracket by the score of 45-27. They averaged 46.7 points a game, but as you see some of the scores, they do give up some points. I like our opportunities tonight to move the ball. In some film study, I did see them play against Acadiana, who obviously we played a couple weeks ago, and they had some success at the middle in some certain option plays. So if we just play Patriot football on offense, we can move the ball and put some points on the board.
Well, that's a perfect segue to our tail of the tape of the game, Kevin. Offensively, we have to do exactly what we've done the last couple weeks. We protected the football. Senior quarterback Reggie Johnson has done an unbelievable job dinking and donking, coming up with the big pass play when he had to, but he had an unbelievable 2 weeks running the football also, being able to get the ball outside, show some speed, and then we've had some explosive plays offensively as well. Jeff Curtis has done a great job mixing up the offense, showing different looks, different motions, different schemes to be able to get to what we've always done, and then throw a little wrinkle here and there to make some big explosive plays. So we're excited about it offensively. We take care of the football, we're going to do just fine. I believe when you say Ash's defense is a little susceptible against the run game, they've given up some points. What do? We run the option, we run it right at you, we put it in our quarterback's hands and say, go win us the ball game. So if he makes great decisions, it's going to be on him to be the senior leader tonight, just like every other game. Take control, take advantage of the opportunities, and be efficient and score big points tonight. Defensively, obviously it comes down to their running back. Their running back is an unbelievable player, probably the best that you and I have seen, probably since Leonard Fournette. I hate to even mention a guy like that, obviously a smaller kid, but runs just as powerful, just as fast, just as elusive as a Fournette type guy, and can run downhill at you, run around you, run through you, whatever he needs to do. But if we stop him, Kevin, it's going to be a long night for them offensively. Wouldn't surprise me if he got 35 touches tonight or so. They're going to try to just ride the horse while they can, all the way if they can. So obviously we got to play gap responsibility football, fit in there tight, be responsible where you're supposed to be, scrape, stay tight, do your thing, come up and run support on the back end, but obviously don't allow the big play over your head. I really like where we are defensively, Kevin. It looks like a couple weeks ago against Acadiana, we were able to just fit hard on some of those down and distances, right? Where you weren't sure where it was going to be. 3rd and 4th down, and we came in and just started stuffing people in the run game. And I really like what we've done the last couple weeks, getting better there. Also playing physical football, matching physicality. We obviously are not the biggest team defensively, but we match them in speed and physicality across the board. And then obviously I like the way that we've played on the back end too, watching the pass plays. I don't really think you're going to throw it a ton tonight, but you got to be ready on the back end, as well as, like I said, come up and run support, be able to make those plays sideline to sideline. We're going to have to tackle this kid by committee. It's going to be hard to tackle one-on-one. Of course, can we do it? I know we can, but we want to get as much white jerseys on the pile as possible, and of course rip that ball out when we can. Don't forget big play opportunities on the defense as well. We've been able to come up with some picks in the last few weeks, been able to get some turnovers defensively. No better time than tonight to be able to score or be able to match the intensity with the defensive turnover, and then of course that brings you into the third phase of the game, special teams. Anytime you can get a third phase touchdown, blocked field goal, blocked air point, things that we've seen lately will energize the sideline and will energize the Patriots. Obviously, as we talk, they're running out here. You can hear the horns going wild. They're going to be blowing them all night. We got a special treat for them on our sidelines. We brought our air horns, our boat horns. Everybody, our Patriot people are ready to rock and roll. The atmosphere doesn't get any better, like I mentioned.
Amen. Yeah, just to give you an idea who that guy is that Danny's talking about, that's JT Lindsay. If you're a Tiger fan, hey, he signed with LSU on Wednesday, so I just hope that his talents transfer over to SEC because he's a very good ball player. To give you an idea, he's 5'11", 185 pounds. He has rushed the ball 261 times this year for 2,117 yards, 34 touchdowns. Oh, by the way, he has 17 receptions for 242 yards and 3 touchdowns, so he's a load. But you know what? I like us. Let's turn it over to Coach JT and the boys behind the run-through.
Bring him in tight, baby. Hey. That's what we talked about. 24 minutes of physical play. Let's go get it. Yeah!
And here come your John Curtis Fighting Patriots. And also the Ash Trojans take the field. The Patriots are occupying the west sideline. The Ash Trojans are occupying the near side, east sideline. The Patriots in their white helmets, white road jerseys, and white pants. Ash is in white helmets, black jerseys, and black pants. And you can hear there's a bunch of fireworks. They started this tradition earlier in the playoffs. A bunch of horns, air horns, but the Patriots have the milk jugs, air horns, and a couple of train horns. So it's going to be a loud horn fest tonight, if you will.
The Horn Fest. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, but Kevin, like I said before, this is exactly the atmosphere you want for some playoff football. Some cool, crisp weather. The fans showing up in support. A lot of attitude in the stands. Everybody gearing up, ready to play this football game. So I'm super excited about it, Kevin. We got people, of course, reaching out already. Want to give a few shout-outs. Sorry if we can't do it all night and give you guys a bunch of shout-outs, but I tell you what, because we're up here in the booth, and let me tell you a little bit about what's going on with us so far. We thought we were up here above the coaches. Well, we are, but the coaches are with us, so they're right next to us. We got five or six cameras up here. We got people all over the place, so a little bit of adversity. We were feeling good about it.
We're going to pause for an invocation and play the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please stand, gentlemen. Please remove your hats. For the invocation presented tonight by FCA member Julianne Smith and the national anthem will be performed by the Band of Trojans.
Dear Lord, thank you for this day. We thank you for the opportunity that we have to come together and honor you. We thank you for every player, referee, coach, and spectator here tonight. We ask for your protection over both teams as they play and over everyone in attendance. We also pray for protection over everyone as they travel home. It is in your name that we pray. Amen. Go Trojans.
Welcome back to Fighting Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. Alongside Danny Wimpron and Kevin Fayard. Got a lot of people checking in. Rick Weaver, they've been go through chilly North Georgia. Hey, it's chilly up here, baby. Fired up. Doug Hoffman from 79. The Catans listening. Appreciate you guys. Of course, Connie, Linda, and Teresa from Kentwood. Katie Kempton checking in from Mobile. Farrah Boudreaux and Rodney Favaloro checking in from Hillsboro, Oregon. Appreciate you. Bobby Desjardins from Algiers. And of course, the one, the only Bobby Estes, Ryan Estes, and Reagan and Steph. They're all up in Ohio. Thanks for listening. I know it's probably cold up there. Probably not as cold here as it is there, but I hope you guys had a safe trip. We appreciate you guys. Again, this is Coach JT's 78th birthday, so hopefully the Patriots will give him a nice birthday present with a win.
Kevin, I got shout-outs from Chad Klein all the way from River Ridge. You got Sam Gilmore listening to us. Go Patriots. Got Mike Snyder, Miss Linda Crane, of course. Wes Carr, Andrew Waters, Bobby Brim. Appreciate you guys listening. Chris Jackson just checking in. Appreciate you guys. Let's go Patriots. Sorry if we can't check the text messages as often as we can. We're kind of in no man's land up here on top of the press box. Don't have a table to rest all the information and the chairs and all the stuff like normal, but we will be checking in. You guys stay tuned. It's going to be some great action tonight with some awesome playoff football. So you listen to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. Doesn't get any better than this, baby.
The guys at the Corn Toys, and we have
won the toss. We're going to receive.
Patriots won a toss, and we're going left to right.
Set
First
the
victory
tempo,
tonight.
baby.
Yep. Of course, Miss Betty and Mr. Vern checking in from hopefully back in Arizona, and they were about in Tahiti for the last several weeks. Jeff Bonet checking in. And the text message, y'all keep them coming. My mom, Sue Faye, are listening in Plano. Appreciate you. The Bergerons checking in. The Cherriers. Randy saying, hey, let's go Canzaneri. Appreciate you. James Justice from Marrero. Again, we'll do the best we can.
Kevin,
go ahead, Danny.
Our senior captains tonight were Juan Washington, senior receiver, number 10. Number 15, Jeffrey Malone, senior receiver as well. And then, of course, number 20, Keen Franklin. He's a senior DB and done a great job for us the whole year. Excited about those guys. Hopefully make some big plays on hopefully what's the second to last game of their senior career.
Roy and Beverly Mercado checking in from Scotland. Hey, appreciate you guys, man.
Guys?
Good to hear from you guys. Yeah. Y'all keep them coming. Colin, watching from Australia. Whoa, we got people all around the world. Todd Dubio and the gang listening from San Jose. And also Jonathan, Adrian, Sawyer, and Sutton checking in from Denton Springs. Appreciate you guys. Y'all sit back and relax. We are moments away from the opening kickoff. The Trojans versus the Patriots. The winner to the state championship.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. I tell you what, Kevin, I've said it before. If your blood doesn't get pumping for this stuff, you're not alive, man. This is awesome. Somebody else's backyard, yard horns are blowing, ready to rock and roll. Let's set the tempo early here, Patriots, with a good kickoff return.
Eli Fung to kick it off. And Il Son Parti, away we go. Received from the 6-yard line. Right return near side, 20, 25.
Head up.
And we're down around the 21-yard line. So the Patriots have put it in play there. That was
about the 26, Kev.
26, excuse me. I lost my place here. That's Xavier Brown on return.
Yeah, Xavier's done a good job receiving the ball, looking for an explosive play for him tonight. Special teams can be special for us, and obviously big playoff games, you really want to look forward to some big special teams play. So offense is starting off right at about the 26-yard line. And, hey, let's just keep up with what we've been doing, Kevin. Play Patriot football offensively. Don't turn the ball over. Be very efficient. Get ready to roll. Quarterback making good decisions. And let's go score on our first possession.
Amen. Ball on the right hash mark near side. Reggie Johnson under center. And we jump off sides. We sent the right halfback in motion, but the tight end moved as well. So maybe that noise is starting to affect us early.
Yep. Well, and look, Kevin and I, they have these horns. Kevin says they use them in the World Cup, right? I don't know anything about soccer, but I said, they're not too loud. Well, guess what? They're pretty darn loud on our sideline. Some people text us and say, we could definitely hear them over here on our side. So we'll see if they affect us early. Hopefully we can settle down. If you have to, peek in at the ball, and then let's go.
First and 15, we'll send Boudreaux in motion to the left. We'll come near side 30 base. It looks like over the center, back the penalty yards to the 25-yard line.
Yep, not bad right there. Just a nice little base play over the center, picking up some yardage. Good thing for us tonight, we have that digital down marker, Kevin, that you can see it all the way from here. So nice, easy view for us. Going to bring up about 2nd and 11. Yep. And hopefully we can get something cooking here on these next 2 plays and give ourselves some breathing room.
We'll gain of 4. Got most of the penalty yards back. That will flip the tight over to the left side of the formation. We'll go to the left. Reggie keeps it.
Good.
Nice duck step. Got it to around the 29-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and manageable.
Yep.
Compared to what it was had we not got 4 down.
Yeah, good first drive so far, Kevin, on a few plays. I said, it takes a little while to figure it out, right? Understand the defense. What are they trying to do? Are they changing to our motion? What is our motion going to affect? Is it going to affect the first level, the second level, the third level? So let's try to figure this thing out. 3rd down and manageable here.
Let's call it long 6-7 yards here. Counter option, top of the field, pitches it to Hilario. And he turns the corner, has the first down. He's to the 45, 50, cross midfield, 45, and running out of bounds near the Trojan 40-yard line.
We got a flag, guys.
Sure do at the 33-yard line.
Gordon, did you see it?
I didn't see it. I was looking at the run. Holding.
Oh, my goodness. That's a big penalty. What a run and play, and the holding calls and negate a big play.
That's what, hey, Kevin, good news is
we got that side.
Yeah, got a little confidence here first drive. Figured it out, understanding that, hey, we got what we want. We can go attack on offense. And so far, so good. Obviously, we don't like the first offsides, and then, of course, the holding call will back you up.
Yeah.
But, hey, I like the fact that offensive line's coming off. They're punching them in the mouth. Reggie's making good decisions, and we're doing what we have here. Third.
Goes back to the 23-yard line as the penalty.
Yeah.
We have to get it to the 36. So 3rd and 13. Missed opportunity there, but we can get this. Ball's on the left hash mark, top of the field. Reggie, 3-step drive, throws a slant near side, and it's caught.
We get it?
Stevenson caught it for the first down.
Yes, sir. Nice job using his big body, getting inside. Great job looking front side to the top of the field. Reggie comes backside. Stevenson gets inside, uses his big body, boxes the corner out. No safety help really over the middle, and no strong safety coming from the top of the field to be able to get anything either. So no flat defender. Great play call, great execution.
Gain of 17, 1st and 10, Patriots from the 40. Ball's in the middle of the field. Will come near side. Reggie hands it off to, I believe it's Boudreaux.
Yep, probably a good 3-yard gain.
Yep, to the 43.
And like I've said before, be happy with that. Sustain drives on your first drive. We don't need the explosive play. We don't have to have the big hitter originally on this first drive. Just keep getting first downs. Keep knocking them off the ball. Keep the momentum in the Patriots' favor. Let's go red, white, and blue.
9:44 in county. This is the opening drive of the first quarter. Patriots have it 2nd down and 7. Hilario and Smith at the halfback. Smith takes a handoff. Ball's on the ground. Oh, no.
They got it.
Yep. For the first time since the first playoff game, we turned it over at our own 41-yard line. So mark that missed opportunity there.
Trying to watch the replay, Kevin, see what exactly happened here. But
9:27 to go in the quarter. Ash, but have it 1st and 10 at the Patriot 41.
I'm going to watch it here on the replay. It looked like, they just knocked it out. See,
42 to be exact.
A.J. takes, we've talked about this before. He goes from 2 hands on the ball to 1 hand out front too quickly. You got to take the initial contact with 2 hands on the football. He tries to post that hand out right off of the mesh point, and you got to keep 2 hands on the football. They did a good job of putting the hat right on the ball and getting it out.
Lindsey takes the handoff off the right side, across the 40, pushing the pile to the 36-yard line. A host of Patriots get on top of him.
And I can tell you this, our defense isn't going to back down from anybody, Kevin.
No.
They're going to be ready to play physical. Just can't put them in a bad situation offensively, and we know better. So let's forget about that and go to work on defense.
Quick shout-outs to the Bloomer family, the Kempton family, the Gaspars, Kevin Melanson checking in from Canton, Mississippi. Quickly, Ash up to the line of scrimmage. They toss it to Lindsey. Puts on a move with a couple guys, and he's going to have the first down. Danny, he's a very patient runner.
Yep.
He'll move to the left or right, find a hole, and then he'll plant it like he did here to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 Trojans.
And you got to watch out. They do a great job of running onto the field, keeping that personnel, calling different plays in a hurry-up offense.
Oh, they snapped. They weren't ready.
Guys moving.
Yep, they weren't ready. They throw a pass anyway, incomplete. 2nd down 10.
I thought they had 2 guys in motion.
They did.
Kevin.
They got it at the 25-yard line. That's a flag. If you remember, folks, when Chip Kelly coached at Oregon, how fast they were, that's what this team wants to do. They want to get down the field and hurry up and line up and just put the pressure on the defense. They also played 2 quarterbacks. They're both sophomores.
Yep.
Carson Keller is the starter. He started all the games.
I want to give a shout out.
But they'll also have, Max Gassio will come in as well. Go ahead, Danny.
Special shout out to my sweetheart Finley Wimprine listening to us, and Ava Lee. Appreciate you girls listening to us, and get healthy, Ava.
Rusty checking in from Lake Charles. Appreciate you. D'Alfonso's checking in from the parish. Go Big Blue.
Big Ronnie Renata checking in also. My mom and dad, Ronnie and Barbara Wimprine, listening to us from River Ridge. My boy Tony Friedman with the Safari Pools listening to us as well. Appreciate that.
Actually, Danny, the penalty was actually a legal man downfield.
Okay. We'll take that too.
Moves it back to the 35-yard line, so it's 1st and 15 Trojans.
Jonathan Malish checking in with us, Kev.
Yep.
Appreciate everybody out there. You listen to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. Apologize if it takes us a little while to get to you. It's a crowded spot up here in the press box.
Twins left, pistol formation. Throws it near side. Oh, almost pick six, but he caught it anyway. Goodness gracious. Trey Brown would have taken it to the house, but Danny went through his hands, and the receiver still caught it.
Kevin, he was absolutely right there. He read it the whole time, came to get it, and just didn't look it into his hands, and it went through. And the receiver got it. Goodness gracious, how the receiver caught that, I have no idea. And how Trey didn't at least knock it down, I'm not sure. But a great athletic play by him disrupting it.
Only a gain of 3, so 2nd and 12. They roll to the right. Sellers fires a pass, and it's going to be intercepted.
We got it!
Intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted.
Answer the bell.
Trey Brown got it at the 18-yard line. Great job by the defense getting it back. So with 8:06 to go in the quarter, 1st and 10 Patriots.
Whew. And you know, okay, just hear me out on this. This is what's crazy to me, right? You got basically an All-American running back. He picks up a first down. They throw it. The play before almost gets picked off. They put it in his hands again, make him throw it again, and then it does get picked off. Just run your horse until it – this is what we talk about balance, right, all the time. Patriots offensively need to be balanced. That doesn't mean you got to throw it 50 times and run it 50 times. It means that you have to be able to do both to be successful on the next one. Run it until they stop you, then you have to throw it.
They actually mark it at the 16-yard line. Twins receivers near side. Reggie checking off the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the left hash mark, top of the field. We'll go to the top of the field. Handoff is to
Good. Keep it up.
Keep it Smith up. Or Boudreaux. I can't tell real quick.
And let me reiterate kind of what I'm talking about, Kevin. I don't mean that
Smith.
When a team stuffs you in the run, you have to throw the ball. Obviously, you're going to continue to run. Maybe you need to do some things different. But when you're efficient and you're successful in the passing game, it opens up the run more. When you're running it down somebody's throat, don't put the ball in the air. Keep running it down their throat. And I'm not saying they're going to run it down our throat. They're definitely not going to do that. But my point is, early in the football game, 2 passes, almost 2 picks, and they got an All-American running back. Run the ball until the Patriots stop you and then try to do something different.
Well, I had a 3-yard gain. Now the penalty on the Patriots moves it back to the 11, so it's another 1st and 15. So
what penalty? What was it?
It was a legal formation.
Oh, goodness. Come on, guys.
What we were good at the last 2 weeks, no penalties.
Right.
Tonight we already got 3.
Yep.
Twins to the near side, 1st and 15 from the 11. Little hitch pass here to Xavier Brown. And he's going to fight his way to the 19-yard line.
Does a good job of their cornerback not giving up the edge. Xavier did a good job of pressing the point out there. Not a bad block by our receiver. Giving ground a little bit. You got to go attack him a little bit more. But they did a pretty good job of just not allowing us to get outside, not hit it with a full head of steam. But not a bad gain on the play. Playing second down and manageable here early.
7:22 to go in the quarter. There's no score. Both teams have turned it over on their first possession. We'll go Twins to the left. We'll go inside dive to the left. Short gain to the 22-yard line. I believe that was Boudreaux on the carry.
Yeah, maybe an outside option here, Kevin. Maybe a pull. Let Reggie get the ball to the top of the field. Maybe run the ball a little bit. We'll see what we got, but I think we got something cooking. But the way that their defense is playing, Kevin, I think we're going to be able to run the ball successfully. Looks like we're running out. Who's that running out of the game right there? Is that a lineman? Or is that a receiver?
I didn't see it. Look like a receiver. You got Twins to the left. We'll go to the left again. Reggie with the pitch. Oh, bad pitch. Valerio gets it. Saves the day in a big loss. I think had the pitch been a better pitch, Valerio would have had a chance.
Well,
but
we got to get a better pitch, and we got to get a stalk block outside and not allow that guy to shoot inside and be able to get to us. So we're going to ask our punt team to come up big and flip the field here early.
Yep. Darius Washington will stand back around the 45.
Throw the flag. Punch it. That's 12 guys on the field, Kevin. They got to throw the flag.
And we're going to down it at the
unbelievable. This guy's standing 38. Here staring at it, literally staring at it. The guy's 10 yards on the field, and he doesn't throw it because he's on their sidelines. Doesn't want to make a call.
So at 5:56 to go in the quarter, the Trojans take it over their own 38-yard line. So far, we've killed ourselves.
Yep.
Besides the penalty, the fumble in the first drive, the penalty set us back. And again, we started off with a penalty, going with 1st and 15 on both drives. Can't do that.
Early score. Carr scored on their first possession of the game. Carr is up 7-0 on top of Catholic.
Got it. Thank you.
Now, obviously, Kevin, last drive, we sat on those routes. Don't be surprised. Well, they got to see if they can run the ball.
Up the middle.
So far, we're doing a great job in the run game.
To the 41, gain of 3.
On these first few plays. But what I'm saying is, don't be surprised. We jumped a couple of those routes last time. Trey down here, and then up top into the interception.
Yeah.
Watch the double move.
The gag.
Not necessarily right now, but it may come.
Right. They'll give it to Lindsey again off the right side. This time we get him again.
There you go, defense. There you go, defense.
Maybe a yard.
And they're hurrying, Kevin. They're getting to the line of scrimmage. They're running our defenses, getting the calls or rotating guys in, rotating guys out. But so far, Patriots are playing physical up front.
Third and about 5. Trips receivers near side. They stay in the shotgun. They run out the spread formation. Lindsey lines up the left.
There we go.
Here's a screen. They like to do the window screen.
Now
Washington
go
gets
step
it.
up.
And we got him.
Nice job, defense.
Got him at the 46. He's going to be about 2.5 yards shy.
Yeah, Kevin, they got a punt right here. Their side of the 50. It's going to be 4th and about 2, I'd imagine. And I would say they have to punt the ball.
I'll say this, folks. They do a great job setting the screen up.
Ball key, Kevin. Remember last week, trying to jump us offside.
4th and a long 2. Twins receivers to the right, split near side.
All right, let's go. Stuff them in the mouth. Let's go.
Nasty slot to the right. Finley is the tailback, and I think
they looked a little confused offensively.
Yeah. They could punt out of this formation.
Yep.
Sellers will punt it out of this formation.
And we got somebody back there.
Yeah. Oh, Xavier Brown, pick it up.
Pick it up.
At the 19.
Now go.
Just get upfield. 25.
Nice
job. 27.
Good.
Great job.
Nothing wrong with that,
That's
Kevin.
something, too, I did see on film study. They look like they're going to run, and Sellers just quick kicks it out the quarterback
anytime
formation.
you have to be aware, right? Anytime that the quarterback is in shotgun on 4th and short, why would you take the ball that far off the line of scrimmage? And second of all, he's 5 yards deep, and then he steps back another 2 yards, and obviously you think he's going to go back there and pooch punt. Good job by them, but also good job by Xavier Brown being heads up, catching the ball, not allowing it to roll inside the 10. And so we're manageable here on offense again after a great job by the defense on that drive.
Ball's on the near hash mark, 1st and 10 Patriots. Corcoran and Alario are the halfbacks. Counter option, top of the field, pitches it to Alario. Again, a bad pitch, but Alario picks it up on the bounce, and he's going to be tripped for a loss of 2.
Good tackle right there by that guy. Yeah, Kevin, we got to get that pitch. Obviously, we want it up and back. We're kind of out front of the guys too much. Have to be able to see it, get it out there. Lario tried to one-hand it, and I was able to, thank goodness, it bounced right back up to us.
Cold ball game like this, does it affect the ball slickness?
I don't think so.
Nope. Okay.
Nope, he's going to be fine doing what he's doing. He just got to settle down. And honestly, Kevin, right there, I think Reggie eventually is going to be able to have the fake pitch and duck back inside of that guy. That guy's trying to slow play it a little bit, so let's see how that develops.
2nd and 12 from the 25-yard line. Option near side. It's going to be a back pass. Alario has a guy wide open down the middle of the field, but can't get it to him. Oh, Stevenson was open.
We needed one more block, Kevin.
Yep, Steven was open, but just couldn't get it to him. Oh, Danny, he had a 5-yard lead on a defensive back.
Now that was the defensive end, Kevin. That was our guy that we would normally pitch off of. We pitched early, right? If we could have got to him, then we Yeah, if Reggie could have just maybe gave him a little bit of a shoulder earlier, protected him, you're right, Alario had it. Just not enough time to get the ball out.
3rd and 12. Ball's on the left hash mark, top of the field, Twins near side. Reggie rolls near side. Fires a deep pass, and it's going to be caught, but I think he's out of bounds. Oh, man. About a yard out of bounds without a punt. So with 3:16 to go in the first, the Patriots got a punt.
You know what? I don't mind that. Again, one-on-one, give your guy an opportunity to maybe make a play. And, just threw it out of bounds, but pretty good. Kind of came off the side of his foot. Give us a roll.
Oh, we got a roll, though. Crosses the 50, 45, 40.
Thank goodness.
Almost back to where it was. Let's call it the 37. So
Okay,
actually got a very fortuitous roll there. So with 3:07 to go in the quarter, the Trojans take it over 1st and 10 from their 37.
Well, it's a dogfight so far, Kevin. Who's going to score first? Which team is going to step up? You know, we talked about it 2 weeks ago, right? Which team was going to make the stop defensively, okay? They were to give their offense the ball back to be able to go in and score. And obviously it was Curtis at the end against Acadiana. Right now it's the exact opposite. Which offense is going to strike first or which defense is going to take the first blow? So, you know, fantastic football game so far here in the first.
I know we had a couple penalties and the one turnover, and we've had a punt twice. I love our aggressiveness on offense so far.
100%. And
I mean,
guess
we're
what?
ripping it. We're throwing the ball.
And you got to think, Kevin, if there's a couple little things that we do, we got big plays cooking.
Brady's starting to throw the ball with confidence, too.
Yep.
That was a nice pass.
Yep. Get it out of his hands, put it in the playmaker's hands. Let's go do it.
They'll send the receiver in motion, top of the formation, pistol formation. Give it to Lindsey, bounces it near side.
Fit.
40-45, and out of bounds at around the 48-yard line.
Got to get up the field and fit outside. We kind of
got the first down.
Hung back a little bit too much and waited, and that guy's got some speed. Got to keep contained.
3:01 to go.
Got caught with our eyes inside.
Yep. Trojans quick into the line of scrimmage. Same formation to send Duncan in motion across the formation. Give it to Lindsey again off the right side. Spin move, crosses the 50. And Apollo moves him to the Patriots 47-yard line. He is really strong for a back. He's 5'11", 186, but he's got some power.
Well, and here's the thing, too. You mentioned it. He's a very patient back, but when he sees the hole, he explodes through it. And when he explodes, he's hard to stop.
They'll give it to them again.
Patience again. Stay outside.
There we go.
Better.
Nice job.
There you go.
Canzaneri.
Nice job by Canzaneri.
Beautiful
right there.
tackle at the
being a little bit more patient, fitting outside, staying there, keeping contained, bouncing, and then making the tackle.
Yep.
And then coming up to clean him up, I believe, is Frankie Masco from his safety position.
Yep. 3rd down and 2. They'll give it to him again up the middle. Oh, what a hit. He may have lost a yard.
I don't think he got it.
No, he lost a yard to the 44, 45.
What is this spot?
Oh, he went backwards a yard.
Yeah, okay.
No, what a great job of the defense stuffing him.
I'm looking at the wrong stick. I'm sorry.
No.
Kevin, 4th and about a long 3. I'm not sure what they're going to do here. Obviously, they pooched it last time. Quarterback again standing at about 6 yards. He stepped up a little bit. Ball key, guys.
This is the other quarterback, Matt Gassio.
Okay.
4th and long 3, 1:40 to go and counting.
No, he's punting it, backed up again.
Yep, sure does. Now he can punt it. Oh, nice high kick. That's okay. Nobody back there. Going to get a good roll. 10, 5. And they're going to down it at the 2-yard line.
Let's take it 98, baby. Let's go.
So at 1:25 to go in the first, the Patriots will get it 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Why not? Good a time as any. Let's go. 98 yards. Let's go do it. Offensively check in. Hey, Kevin, let me check my phone real quick, seeing who's giving us shout-outs here. Sorry, guys. Got the phone deep in the pocket with this weather.
I don't know where the officials are. Somebody asked for the association. Of course, hey, Mr. Walter and Miss Linda Eckert checking in from Cumberland. Great to hear from you guys.
There you go.
Got the Catans, the Eckerts.
I got Chris Vallada, awesome. Matthew DeLauder, Trish Dorado, Jeremy Crenshaw. Appreciate you guys listening. Sorry, can't get to you too much, but love you guys. Thanks for listening to us. JohnCurtisPatriots.com.
Too tight split to the left. Quarterback keeper off the right side. Pushes to the 6, gain of 4. That's a nice play. Safe
Kevin,
player.
My eyes deceived me, Kevin, from way up here. When he first took the snap, I thought he went down like we dropped the snap, but from way up here, he's just running right up the middle on the quarterback keeper. I love that inside of the 10, giving your quarterback the opportunity. Good ball security, good push by the offensive line to be able to get vertical, give yourself some breathing room here inside the 10.
1 minute to go in the first period. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. Too tight split near side. And then we move it back to the 3.
Well, guys, if you have to, look inside. Tight ends both times, Kevin.
Yep.
I think that was the younger tight end there. If you have to, look inside at the ball and do what we have here. But I think that, there's 2 tights in the game right now, I believe. Checking some different guys in, different guys off, and I love the fact that we have a lot of different running backs we can put in the ball game.
Yep. 2 tight, split near side. Option top of the field, better get the pitch. Valera gets it out of the end zone. And no game. I tell you what, that was dangerous. I was scared.
Pitching the ball in the end zone.
Yeah.
And we've gone left a couple times tonight, Kevin, and we have not. It has not been great for us on the pitch. Good thing, though, is one positive is Reggie put that one right in the breadbasket for Hilario. Caught it, maybe had something, but a good job of keeping contained by their defense.
We don't have to run another play. It's under 5 seconds for it. That's going to be it. We're going to walk to the other side of the field for a 3rd and long. So
I'd rather go the other way anyway.
After 1 quarter of play, it's the John Curtis Christian Patriots 0, the Ash Trojans 0.
Kevin, obviously we haven't had any scores in the ball game, so this is going to be our first broadcast shout out here. Appreciate you guys for being with us the entire time. We're going to give a shout out to our proud sponsor, Crane and Template. Go check them out. Zero Balance your wheels and tires with the Force Match Balancer. They specialize in wheel alignments on all types of raised and lowered vehicles. Come see them at 1913 Peters Road in Harvey. They've been in business since 1979. They're family owned. 504-367-1199. Crane and Template. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Folks, let me tell you how cold it is here. I've never seen this before. I didn't know you can do this. I'm looking down. We're on the top of the press box. I'm counting at least 20 space heaters in the stands.
Yeah, the propane type.
I didn't know you can have that in the stand. That's a fire hazard.
Yep. Crazy, crazy. And the funny thing for us is, Kevin, these are aluminum stands over here on our sideline.
They're
wood. So you gotta be extra careful on that side.
Hey, we might reenact the 1947 Cotton Bowl, LSU, Arkansas. They had wood benches. They turned them over and set them on fire to keep the team warm.
Holy man.
Don't be surprised if our fans do that by the 4th quarter.
There you go. Let's go to work.
All right, we're going to flip the field here at the beginning of the 2nd quarter. Patriots are now going right to left, but it's 3rd and, let's call it 9. You got to get it to the 13-yard line. It's between the 12 and 13. Let's just be safe and say 13-yard line.
Yeah, I'd like to maybe.
Do you take a chance and chunk it deep here?
No, I'd say ball security. Nothing inside the 10 here. Crazy. Don't want to have a sack. Maybe a draw play.
Okay.
Maybe a nice little easy draw. Maybe make them think we're dropping back for a pass. Give that running back some space, some opportunity to run. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Ball's on the near hash
Tough
mark.
Play call.
Twins to the right. Counter. Gives it to the running back. Yep. Maybe a yard.
No room.
Nope. We'll have to punt it again.
Yeah, tough situation here, Kevin, because it's a tight punt inside the 5-yard line. So LeCron has to do a good job of understanding where he is on the back line, not stepping out and allowing a safety. And it's obviously got to be a great snap right in his chest and kick on rhythm.
Quick shout out to Tommy Archer checking in, Brad Chasson checking in also, Miss B and Luke checking in. Appreciate you guys. Brian Saprolo. Kelly and Brant Sloan checking in from Maryville. Washington stands at the Patriot 40-yard line. Lacron's foot is basically the end line. Decent punt, goes to the right, and there's a whistle. And false start for us, so move it back maybe a half a yard. Tell you what I love.
I didn't see it, Kevin.
I didn't see it either.
Might have been all the way out at the gunner outside. I was looking at the interior line, and I didn't see a false start, but anyway, back us up a little bit more. So, again, tight punt. Got to be yelling, understand where your heels are on the back line. Got to get the ball out quickly.
Gordon, what's it like on that sideline? Is it obviously the noise is affected, it's good penalties, but can you hear over there?
Yeah, we can hear a little bit. They're not that loud right now.
Okay. Again, Lacron's heels are on the back end line. Decent snap. Nice high punt. Washington's going to let it roll. It's around a 31. Oh, got an ass roll. We're going to jump on it at the 28-yard line.
That's
so
tough.
10:54 to go in the half. Ash has great field position at the Patriot 28.
Yep, best field position of the ball game for Ash. They have not really been able to get anything going offensively.
No.
Obviously, their running back looks very capable. I tell you, but we've been up to the task so far defensively, hitting him in the mouth, allowing him a little bit. He's been bouncing around a little bit, but we've been fitting really well. But tough field position here for the defense.
Yep. Now it's time for our fans to crank up the air horns and the train horn. I can hear a little bit of it. Twins receivers to the right, split to the left. Sellers is the quarterback, gives it to Lindsey, comes near side.
Fit. Good job.
We're going to get him around the 26.
I'll tell you what, gap responsibility.
Gain of 2.
Defense is doing outstanding right now, Kevin.
They are.
You mentioned it. He's got great patience. He's got good speed, so he runs outside, wants to see an opening, stick his back foot in the ground and get vertical. Yep. And our guys are scraping with him, understanding their scheme and where we need to be. But pretty good job so far. He got a couple.
Trojans quickly to the line of scrimmage. Twins to the left, split near side. Quick pitch to Lindsey. Comes near side. And
nice job,
nice gang tackling.
Yeah.
That's actually, that's Vaughn, number 20, the other halfback.
Yeah, they tried to reach LeCron and set the edge, and their tackle couldn't do it. Their fullback went inside, and LeCron was right there to go step up and make a big tackle.
Danny, he lost about a yard. It's like 3rd and almost 10 now. 10 minutes to go in the half. Quarterback takes the pass in center under pressure a little bit, fires it far side, has the guy wide open.
Oh, no, that's us.
Oh,
we were close.
Knocked it away.
Yeah, I could tell that the throw was a little flat.
That's Keene.
From where I thought we were, and Keene looked like he was closer to the ball than their receiver.
I thought he was going to catch it, yeah.
He was running higher and a little bit more of a skinny corner route, and he threw it a little flatter and fatter towards the sideline, and Keene was almost there to be able to make the play.
Yep. 9:52 to go in the half. 4th and 10. I think they're going to go for it here at our 27-yard line.
I didn't see their field goal kicker before the game, Kevin. I wasn't really paying attention.
28-yard line.
See if he was capable of a long-distance field goal.
Yeah, he was hitting 40-yarders.
Okay.
Quarterback drive back to pass. Fires that far side to
Go make
Lindsey.
a tackle. Go make a tackle.
Get him.
Yes, sir.
Every turn around went down. Great job by the defense. 9:44 to go in the half. The Patriots get it back.
Gotta love that, baby.
The Patriots
That's championship defense,
is
Kevin.
up to the task tonight, my folks. And I said this to people, look, homeboy's going to get his yards, but the Patriots have played big backs through the years. Go back to Dalton Hilliard in the 79 championship game, and they have had success against guys.
I'm telling you, Brandon Jacobs, I think it was his senior year, my senior year, dude had like 40 yards the whole game. We stuffed him. And obviously you know what he did in college and in the NFL, but so far defense is playing lights out.
Tight twins near side, handed off to the left halfback over the center. And Danny, he crosses the 30 to the 31-yard line, a gain of 7.
We're going hurry up here, Kevin. Get ready here. Let's get lined up, get set. Obviously, it's something that they practice against their offense.
Gain of 8, actually.
But they don't play the Patriots. Let's go.
Twins to the right, we come near side again, same play. And maybe a yard to be 3rd down and about a yard.
All right, do it again. Come on, line up and go. Let's go. Get them misaligned. Kevin, what Ash doesn't realize is it only takes an inch. Get out of position an inch. Don't scrape tight, scrape too wide. Do your thing. Think that it's going to be something different. We're going to hit you in the mouth, and we're going to hit you for a 70-yard gain and with a touchdown. So let's go. Let them get out of position. Let's go line up and go to work.
Too tight, split near side. Reggie's checking off at the line of scrimmage. Big 3rd down play here. We'll go to the right, and we're going to have the 1st down by a yard.
Good.
Great job there. That is Smith.
Keep it going, Kevin, with 8:51 and counting here in the second quarter. We are all tied up. Unbelievable. 0-0. The Patriots are doing a good job picking up their 1st down of that possession.
Yep.
But the clock is continuing to tick, and we got ourselves a ball game here.
Steve Downey checking in. Also got Crystal Clear checking in as well. Appreciate you. Tight twins near side. Ball on top of the field. We're going to come option near side. Hilario gets the pitch. Tries to turn the corner. And he's going to cross the 35 to the 36. Oh, keeps on running. Did not go down and goes hard to the 39. Great effort there by Hilario.
Great job right there. Had some blockers out front, but the blockers got to speed up. We got to go, and stay on your guy. And Hilario did a good job of just continuing to move his feet, breaking some tackles, getting inside, picking up a nice positive gain for 5 yards. We got something cooking again.
Yep, ball's at the 39-yard line, 2nd and 5. 8:07 to go in the half. Ball's on the near side. We'll give it to the right halfback over the center. That's Boudreaux. He crosses the 40 to the 41, gain of 2.
Yeah, I think one of their defensive linemen just kind of dirt dove, got in the shins of our linemen and the running back, and was able to make something happen. No, actually, he was falling down, and made a kind of fell into the tackle there, but it's going to be 3rd and manageable again for the Patriots.
Kevin Barron checking in from San Antonio. Appreciate you. Yeah, let's call it 3rd and 3. Got to get it to the 44. Ball's on the near hash mark. Wing near side. We'll go to the right. Hand off to the halfback. That's Boudreaux. He crosses the 45. He's to the 50 into the Trojan territory to the 48. 1st and 10 Patriots. Move the sticks.
Kevin, he runs hard, man. He really has. He's come on in the last 4 or 5 games, running really hard, believing in himself, running behind his pads. And I really love when he has his hands on the ball. Good ball security by him. And I tell you what, great job by the offensive line right now, Kevin. They've come off a few times, punched these guys in the mouth, give our running back some room and the quarterback some room to be able to make something happen. And it seems like we're starting to figure it out offensively.
Credit Coach Jerry Godfrey for getting his young unit playing the best ball at the best time of the year. Twins near side, quick hits near side to Xavier Brown. Tries to get a block. Oh, ball's on the ground. They picked it up and did we get it back? Oh, we got it back at the 50. Goodness gracious, that was close.
Kevin, we can't try to do too much offensively. I'm talking about just the individual guys. You got to control the ball. 4 points of pressure, eagle claw, forearm, rub the numbers off, bicep, everything. 4 points of pressure. Do not allow it to get away from your body. Their guy did a good job of just coming in and raking it in. And obviously, outside, that receiver's got to go, go, go. We got to block that guy downfield. We can't allow it to receive the contact.
2nd and 12 from the 50. That could have been dangerous. We'll go right halfback over to center, crosses the 50 back to the original line of scrimmage. This will be 3rd and 10 from the 48.
Here we go.
Fellow Patriot and a teammate of mine, Kenny Alonzo, checking in from Franklin, Tennessee. Appreciate you.
Got to have a hospital close. So, Kevin, I mean, these helicopters are like...
They are. Down by Bringhurst Stadium.
200 yards above the field.
Well, you know what? They couldn't afford a ticket, so they just want to watch the game from afar.
Hey, they keep hovering around, baby. It's the best show in the state right now.
Twins to the right. Reggie rolls back. Fires a pass deep. Has a receiver. Oh, he's that's interference.
Come on.
That's interference.
Call it.
They don't call it.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, come on. He tripped him up. That's Xavier Brown. He had a chance.
The referee wasn't even looking at it.
Oh, my goodness.
Could have been incidental, Kevin. Let me look at it.
I don't know about that. I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I think
they got their feet tangled up.
Yeah, I think their feet got tangled up, which happens. If you're a really good DB, you know how to do that, trust me.
I'm calling interference anyway.
I know. You're a receiver. I get that.
That's right.
Hey, but you know what I like? We're on the attack right now.
Exactly.
Coaches aren't scared. Go on the attack, trying to make a big play.
LeCron to punt it. Nice kick.
Go.
Washington Fair catches it inside the 10. They're going to mark it at the 9. So with 5:28 to go in the half, 1st and 10, Trojans at their own 9. So finally the Patriots flip the field.
Well, like I said, you have to play within yourself offensively. I like running the football. We've tried to do a few things, maybe get some big plays. And I think, it's all about all 11 playing together as one, right, Kevin? It's been a couple times we've had just one little thing that's messed us up, but it seems like we're right there, ready to pop. We're ready to go. So
we are.
Got to just stay within ourselves, do what we're coached to do, and I think we're going to make something happen here. Let's go up another big play here, defense.
Give a shout out to Mr. Don Abbey from West Vigo, also Melanie Hilario, Terry Hilario's mom. Appreciate you. Thank you. Quick pitch to the halfback, comes near side, now he goes up the middle. Maybe, let's give him 3 to the 12. 2nd down, 7.
5:17 and counting here, Kevin. Still scoreless here in the 2nd quarter. Ash against John Curtis in a heck of a matchup.
Double twins. Quarterback takes the pass and center, throws it near side, complete to Washington, crosses the 15. Trey Brown hits him.
Get that ball out.
And he's be shot the first time as a flag. Might be holding. I think the receiver may have held him.
I think so.
Duncan, the receiver, I think held him.
Yeah, because Trey Brown did a good job of trying to kind of fake the guy out down at the bottom of the field. He jumped outside, tried to get hands off, throw him inside, and I think that receiver extended his hands, and you can see him still trying to hold on to the jersey, and that would be a good call if they called holding here. But a good job by Trey Brown staying active.
Yeah.
He's been our best DB all year in the passing game.
Yep, holding.
But obviously very tough in the run also. His eyes up, using his hands, being disciplined, not giving up outside leverage. He's going to come up with the holding call there to force them back.
And it's a spot foul, so it should move it back to the 9-yard line. They said the original line of scrimmage, so I see the mark at the 10. So they moved to the 9, so now it's 2nd and 11. 4:57 to go in the half. Trips to the left, split near side, and there's an official stopping the clock. You can hear the Colonial Regiment across the field. Patriot fans shaking in milk jugs.
That was something big when I played, Kevin.
Yep.
Everybody brought the milk jugs, the big, even the 5-gallon Kentwood. Sometimes they show up with the pennies and the rocks and made a lot of noise in the Superdome. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Great atmosphere.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Lindsey lines up to the left of.
Same thing as always, Kevin. Their
Discussio.
offense looks to the sideline, tries to get the check, understand where we're weakest at defense, and so far we don't have a weak point.
They'll give it to Lindsey up the middle.
Step up, make the
10,
tackle.
And
Great
he's get him
job.
at the 14-yard line. So gain of 5, 4:45 to go in the half. Third down, let's call it 6.
Well, obviously for them, this possession is huge, trying to milk the clock, keep the ball away from us, and then us, the exact opposite, trying to get the ball back very
They
quickly.
will get the ball at the halftime.
Yep.
Same formation, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Lindsey lines up behind the quarterback.
Stuff
And
them
they're
here.
going to call timeout.
Yeah, they're going to. I was about to say, Kevin, this is a huge play because if you stuff them here 3rd and 5, or stuff them with just a couple yards, they're going to have to punt deep in their territory, and you're going to be able to get the ball back with some time to work offensively. So this is a huge play for the Curtis defense so far. Kevin, for this stop in action, I want to say thank you to our good buddy Jeff Arsman and Moe's Pizza. Go give them a look on their website, moespizzanola.com. Check out the website. You can go see them, everything that they do. Homemade hand-tossed pizza, lasagna, meatballs, and spaghetti. 1112 Avenue H, 341-9650. Moe's Pizza. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Hey, there's an update here. Catholic got a touchdown, but they missed the PAT, so Carr leads Catholic 7-6 in the second quarter.
Another good ball game. It's going to be it's going to be a good couple weeks, I can tell you that.
Here we go. 3rd down 6 with 4:22 to go in the half. Trojans 3 receivers to the left, 1 near side. Now they'll send Lindsey and Roche top of the field, and there's a flag. They moved.
Yep.
Back him up 5, so it'll be 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11.
Yeah, I was about to say, Kevin, a lot of times when they motion a guy out of the backfield, those running backs know that something maybe different is coming. They're trying to get out of their stance and run out to the side, maybe like a little flare screen, setting something up. So they're trying to anticipate the snap count. We'll see what Ash has here drawn up here on 3rd. And biggest play of the game for them offensively.
3rd and 11. Sellers is the new quarterback. They'll alternate, he and Gassio. Now they'll send Lindsey and Motion to the left, so 4 to the top. Split near side. They're going to set up a little split screen here to
step fit.
And we broke 1 tackle. Can we get him? Oh, he's going to be short by.
Nope, he got
they're going to give it to him.
Yep, good
at
job
the 21. I thought we got him, but he didn't.
No, we got the first.
Nope.
Yeah.
Got to come up, make that first initial tackle, Kevin, and we got him.
Yeah, we
that
did.
Big, strong kid did a good job of getting off that tackle, getting the first down.
4:14 to go in the half. I thought we had him. They'll go with 2 receivers to the left, 1 near side. Ball's on the near hash mark. They give it to Lindsey up the middle. Cross the 25. Muss on his way near the 30, and he will probably have another first down. Tell you, he's a strong back.
Yep, another first down. Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of times you'll see these guys as well just kind of figure it out as the game goes on, and then they start to pick up some momentum.
Yep.
They really want to start to fire those feet, come downhill, run somebody over, get going. So obviously this is the guy that Alexandria has been dependent on all year.
Yep, better give it to him again up the middle. And he's going to get 4
push
to
that
the
pop.
34-yard line.
Good.
Gain of 4. Be 2nd down 6 with 3:50 to go in the half. They started this possession at their 10. Joe Gusson checking in from the Pacific Northwest. Hey, hello, Walter Eckert from LC checking in. Appreciate you, man.
340 and counting here. Pitch it
Pitch to the
outside,
halfback,
come inside.
Oh, nice run up the middle, crosses the 40. And we're going to give him at the 44-yard line. So Lindsey's starting to get some momentum here, Danny.
Starting to heat up a little bit.
1st and 10 Trojans, 3:29 to go in the half. Got to get a stop here, defense. Vaughn checks in at the halfback. He'll take the handoff, goes to the left, crosses the 45, and we're going to get him around the 48-yard line. Gain of 4, 2nd down and 6 with 3:15 to go.
Give a shout out to my good buddy Jeff Craig and the River Ridge folks, Jeff, Daniel, and Ron, processing venison for some breakfast burritos. You better save me one, I'll tell you that. Let's go.
Vaughn stays in halfback. And he's a nice change of pace for them. 2 receivers to the left, 1 near side. They'll send the H-back in motion near side. They're going to throw a screen to
Go, attack.
Oh, he
don't
breaks
give
the
up
tackle down the
outside.
sideline. Yeah, we had him. Oh, we had him. But he's just about a yard shy of the first down at the Patriot 47. They have to get to the 46.
Shout out from the Dudenhoffers watching in Harahan. Appreciate that, Jimmy.
2:44 to go in the half. Let's go defense. Little power pistol here. Give it to the halfback up the right, and he's going to have the first down to the Patriot 44-yard line, gain of 2.
There we go, defense. Clock continuing to run here. Francis
That's Vaughn.
Buffoni. Keeney said Chad Blanchard and Michael Keeney watching and cheering from River Ridge.
Nice.
Gemma and Charlie as well. Let's go, Patriots.
Ash quickly to the line of scrimmage. Give it to Vaughn again up the middle. Crosses the 40 to the Patriot 38-yard line. Danny, they found the hole in the middle. They've been gaseous the last 4 or 5 plays.
Got to get going. Hey, at this point in time, Kevin, at 2.
We got an injured Patriot top
I
of
was
the field.
about to say, it might be almost time for a timeout to stop a little bit of momentum, get back to the drawing board, calm these guys down, and get some personnel changes or just get back to what we do. We've been playing very solid defensively all game, but this is the best drive of the night so far for Ash.
Injury timeout. 2:21 to go in the half, but it's the Patriots 0, the Trojans 0.
Kevin, for this stop in action, I want to say thank you to our friends over there at Mr. Po Boys. Go check them out in River Ridge, right across the street from the high school. 10202 Jefferson Highway. They're under new ownership. Go check them out for their grab-and-go breakfast from 6:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Perfect for before school drop-off. Check out the lunch, dig into your daily lunch specials, Po Boys, salads, sandwiches, and when dinner rolls around, bring the whole crew. Dine in or order online. Come taste the difference. Can't wait to feed you over there at Mr. Pool Boys. Appreciate you, Quinn, for your sponsorship. Mr. Pool Boys, thank you so much.
Danny, officially, they spot the ball at the Patriot 39-yard line. Again, this drive started at the Ash 10. 2:21 to go. I believe that's Keene.
Who's down? I was just about to ask.
Yeah, that's him.
That is Franklin.
Keene Franklin. He's kind of cramped.
Yeah, he's not going off by himself. He's getting carried off. So hopefully we're going to check in, Gordon.
He's got cramp.
Yeah, Gordon, if you can check in with him, make sure he's all right and let us know. But got to get him back into the game for later. Good news is halftime soon, so got to get him hydrated, ready to go for the second half. Here we go.
Let's see if they try to pick on tap, top of the field. They hand it to the running back up the middle. That's Lindsey. He gets the first down and maybe an extra yard to the Patriot 33-yard line.
The clock is going to stop momentarily for them to reset the chains. It's 2:05 left here in the second quarter, and they're driving. Come up with a big play here, defense. Let's go.
Ball in the air, hash mark. Twins to the left, split near side. Give it to Lindsey again. He bounces out to the left. He's to the 30. Inside the 26-yard line is when they got him. 150 and counting.
One of their linemen come up hobbling, getting back in the huddle. Obviously, probably no huddle for them. Going to get up and get set once again inside of 2 minutes. 140 and counting now.
Luke Sharpenday checking in from Fayetteville. Good to hear from you, buddy. Quick pitch to Lindsey. Goes right up the middle with a head full of speed. Oh, look at this. Crosses the 15 to the 13-yard line.
Yeah, Kevin, they run that toss, but it's more of a power toss. He takes a couple steps outside and then comes right back inside with a full head of steam. He's a hard dude to stop when he's running from 5 and 6 yards deep coming downhill at you.
125 counting. They give it to him again. Now he goes up the middle. He's to the 5. He's to the 3-yard line. First and goal, Trojans with 1:14 to go. Defense looks a little gassed here, Danny.
Yep, certainly. Only takes one big play.
Call timeout. Trying to call a timeout. There we go. We got it. So with 1:08 to go in the half, timeout charge to the Patriots, but it's the Patriots 0, the Trojans 0, but it'll be first and goal from the 3 for the Trojans.
No, he didn't sign at LSU for no reason at all, Kevin. He's a heck of a player, and like you said, it seems like they're kind of running right at us, and I don't know if we're tired or we're just not playing gap responsible football like we were in the first and early second quarter. But it's a heck of a ball game so far. But like I said, only takes one big play to shut that up and send them packing. So got to get the offense the ball back. Hopefully we still have some time on the clock and we can get something going. But I am excited for this game to continue, because I tell you what, this is as good of a matchup as we've had all year. It is a defensive battle so far, and and we got to keep this thing going. It's very cold up here in the press box, but it's a wonderful night. Patriots got to keep it up.
Michael Mabel's checking in from the Westin Hotel in New Orleans. Also, grandfather Lionel Brown, his grandfather Xavier Brown, checking in from Maryland. We appreciate you. Thank you for listening. Can we muster enough energy to keep the Trojans out of the end zone with 1:08 to go? It's 1st and goal from the 3. But if you haven't listened to the pregame, JT Lindsey, this halfback, has rushed for 2,100 yards.
Mike O'Brien Jr. checking in from Starkville. Said, let's go, Big Blue.
You got that power package in here.
All right, here we go.
Run out their H-back is a little nasty slot. Power pistol to left. They give it to Lindsey up the middle. Touchdown. So with 1:06 to go in the half, the Trojans strike first with a touchdown on a 3-yard run by JT Lindsey. It's the Trojans 6th, the PAT pending.
Just a great job by them offensively, Kevin, on that drive. Just like I said before, feed the beast, right? Continue to give him the ball, allow him to use his vision, patience, and athleticism to be able to just get first downs. They just marched it down the field. Our defense.
90 yards.
Yeah, they took it to us on that offensive possession. Great job right there by Ash and waiting the extra point here.
Mesh to kick the PAT. Snap. Place kick is up. Oh, we almost had it. And it's good. So at 1:05 to go in the half, it's now Trojan 7, Patriots 0.
Tell you what, a couple times, Kevin, it almost looks like we have it, and then we just don't crank down to the ball. But maybe we're a little late on it, and we feel like we can't get there. I'm not sure. But good news is we have a little bit more than a minute. It's 1:05 here. See where their kickoff takes us, and maybe if we could have a big return, we might have something cooking on offense as well.
Yep.
But you know what? This is the time right here where you practice some special things. Like obviously earlier you saw we had a little bit of a halfback pass. We had it, just couldn't execute it because we couldn't hold the block long enough. But inside of a minute, maybe a lot of yards to go, you figure out what you could do here on the first couple plays to cash in and then see how this drive goes. But obviously a big return would be nice.
I agree.
How long has it been, Kevin, since we've had a kickoff or a punt return for a touchdown?
It's been a while.
You would know.
Yeah, it's been a while. Fung to kick it off left to right. Xavier Brown, near side halfback. Jack Corcoran, the far side. All right, let's get this drive set up with a nice return here.
All right, let's go, baby.
They're going to kick it deep. Corcoran. Oh, hits it in the face.
Right in the face.
Oh, the ball forward. They recover it. Oh, my goodness. They hit him in the face, went forward, and they recovered it at around the 19, like a 21-yard line. It's like a long onside kick. Oh, my goodness. Wow. What bad luck by the Patriots there. With 1 minute exactly, the Trojans get it 1st and 10 at the Patriot 21. Caleb checking in from Starfield. Also, Miss P watching from Katy, Texas. Appreciate you. Wow, that's not what we needed.
Again, want to give a shout out to the Wimpron girls and the Lees listening in River Ridge. Appreciate that.
The balls will be placed on the left hash mark, top of the field.
Give a shout out to Cheese listening to us live. Appreciate that, girl.
Twins receivers near side, split top of the field.
Brad Guthrie checking in also from Texas. All right, guys, defenses.
Lindsey's going to stand behind.
Hate to put him in these positions, Kevin, but got to ask him again. Get it done.
Sellers. And there's a stoppage in play. No, we call it timeout?
No, I think they were
yelling. Should be delay a game.
Yeah, delay a game.
Delay a game,
the
okay.
clock struck 0, and JT was running on the field saying delay a game, but I don't know if these guys saw it.
I don't think they did.
They not paying attention?
No. I mean, what are they huddling about? Either they saw it, they threw the flag, or they didn't, but definitely not a timeout for us. If they blew the whistle, they had to blow it for something.
All right, they called it.
They called it.
All right.
Goodness.
So the penalty will move it back to the 26.
If they called it, why do they have to meet with the back judge for it? Is he the only one that's...
He's the one that watches the clock.
Well, yeah, but what about the guy back here and both of them? I mean, if he sees it, he should throw the flag and make the call.
Right. I don't know. All right, 1st and 15 Trojans. See if the defense can bail us out here. Sellers, quick pitches to Lindsey to the right.
Again, that's that power sweep. Nice job.
Nice hit.
Nice job. Come on, run that clock. Run that clock.
McCron hit him. Short gain. Maybe a yard. Actually, no gain. 2nd and 10. 44 seconds and counting. 2nd and 15, excuse me. Give it to Lindsey. Nope, play action pass. They're going to throw it over the middle. Wide open to a touchdown.
Got him.
Wow, they set us up perfectly.
Yep. And that's what happens when you can run the ball effectively, Kevin. Bites up that second level. I'm not sure where the safety was right there, Kevin, but he vacated. And they did a great job setting it up perfectly in the middle of the field, right over the linebackers' heads, and nobody was to be found. Great job. Play action pass for Ash.
Sellers to Townsend. 26 yards out. It's now 13-0 PAT pending. Snap, plays, kick is up, and it is good. So with 32 seconds to go in the half, it's now Trojans 14, Patriots 0.
It's only in, that's tough. Only in 33 seconds, Kevin, we give them an opportunity to score again, and they do. Yeah, you can't play behind right there. So it could be a 14-point swing on the turnover, and that's 2 so far for us tonight. Again, and that's kind of been a thorn in our side all year. Hopefully in the second half we can come out and do a better job controlling the ball. But that's 2 big plays. And Lindsey obviously has taken over here on these last couple of jobs. But when I say taken over, like I said, sets up for the play action pass. You run the ball effectively and dominantly, you're gonna set it up. And they did. Threw the ball right over the middle, had somebody wide open and score the points. But hey, we got 32 seconds. You know, don't put us in the locker room yet. Might have something big here.
We got them right where we want them.
There you go. Oh, I like that attitude. Let's go. I like that.
Well, we run it back. Cut this lead in half. It could happen.
Catch the bounce and go. Go, turn, go.
15 to Xavier Brown this time. And he's going to get to the 32-yard line. So with 25 seconds to go, it'll be 1st and 10 Patriots from the 32.
All right, and like I said, you got a couple plays you want to dial up right before half. Obviously, you don't want to do anything silly. But if you got a big play in there, pull it out, maybe get a big swing, get some momentum here before half, and that's exactly what we want. Obviously, we're down 14-0, but if we can capture any momentum back before going to the locker room, that's exactly what we want.
Tight twins to the right. Smith and Hilario are halfbacks. We'll go to the right, option to the right. Reggie keeps it. Across the 40, he has the first down to the 42-yard line. I thought he missed a face mask there.
Clock stops right here. 20 seconds. Got to get reset. Get up and get down. Let's play.
Clock's running, 18 seconds. Johnson quickly throws it far side, got batted down. But we had the receiver open. All he had to do was catch it and step out of bounds. But with 14 seconds, 2nd down 10.
Got to get those hands down inside. Get those hands down, get them away from that QB. Obviously, Reggie's not the tallest guy to throw over the top of people, but you know, you obviously throws through windows and lanes, and they batted it down. And let's go here. We got 2nd down and 10.
Barber and Tanya Betterton checking in. We appreciate you ladies. Twins near side. Reggie rolls near side, throws it wide open in the flat. There's Hilario. He's at the 50. Get out of bounds, and he does. Near the 46-yard line of the Trojans with 7 seconds to go.
Good execution right there. Kevin, how many timeouts do we have? 1?
I believe we have 1.
Okay, good. So we can get 2 plays out of it here, depending on what it is.
7 seconds, that's close.
But a nice job being able to get the ball in the flat and make something happen. It obviously can't be a long run to get tackled. It's got to be a pass over the middle with a timeout immediately or something to the sideline, or you're just going to go for it all here.
We're confused. We're going to call timeout.
Yep.
Wrong personnel. We ain't get guys off the field, so Timeout charge to the Patriots with 7 seconds to go. It's the Trojans 14, Patriots 0.
Obviously, you got to go for it here. Now with no timeouts left with 7 seconds, but good execution there on the last couple plays and on this drive, and that's really what we want, Kevin, to go in at half feeling good about where we're at. Obviously, we're down 14 so far, waiting this last play, but I think the game's a lot closer than what the score says right now with everything going on. I love this weather.
That's playoff weather.
Love it, love it, love it.
Playoff weather.
And if you're listening, let us know what you think. Kevin and I still believing up here. Obviously, we're ready to rock and roll. We got to make a big play there. And
we'll share our thoughts during halftime for sure. But I agree, this game is definitely closer than the score shows. But the score is a score.
Stelt's family checking in. Appreciate you guys listening.
There we go. Patriots from the Trojan 47.
Is that an uncovered? Yeah, uncovered receiver. Just throw it.
Throw it far side. Yep. Stevenson tries to get out of bounds, and he does with 1 second. Got the first down to the 35.
Yeah, their guys were just
12.
Total prevent, Kevin, standing around the 5-10 yard line, and we had a little bit of room to run there, and I did a good job of getting out of bounds. Got something here from the 35, and just.
Do you let Alario throw it because he has a better arm, like a halfback pass, and let him chunk it deep?
No.
Okay.
No, I think Reggie's got everything to be able to throw a 40-yard pass here.
Well, here we go. Big Ben right. They're going to go in a shotgun formation. Boudreaux's the halfback to the right. Reggie throws it far side, high, and it is, knocked down to 2, but we almost had
close.
it. So at halftime, it's the Ash Trojans 14, the John Curtis Christian Patriots 0.
Yeah, hopefully, Kevin, he had another second to be able to hold on to the ball, to be able to let those tall guys get down the field, be able to out-jump somebody, but we really weren't. That was almost one that we had to almost hit him on the run. And so we're going to clear the field here, down 14-0 here at half. Obviously, not how we drew it up, but like I said before, this is a much closer game than you would tell by the score. Kevin, for that first half of action, obviously we want to give a shout-out to our good buddy Ryan Estes and staff at Bobby's Seafood. Bobby's Seafood is a family-owned restaurant located at 9013 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge. They were established in September 1978 and are celebrating 46 years in business. Bobby's Seafood offers daily lunch specials, fresh prepared food, hot delicious po' boys, and hot boiled seafood. During crawfish season, Bobby's Seafood provides on-site catering for commercial and personal boils. Call Captain Ryan Estes and staff at 504-738-2104 to place your lunch orders and to book your crawfish boils. Bobby's Seafood, 504-738-2104, proud sponsor of Fighting Patriot football.
What an exciting first half we've had here between the Patriots and the Trojans. Both teams traded some turnovers and punts in the first quarter. It was no score, and basically it was no score through most of the second quarter. After the Patriots punted the ball and flipped the field, the Trojans got the ball at their own 10-yard line and went on a nice, long, lengthy drive, taking 90 yards in distance. J.T. Lindsey with a 3-yard touchdown run. Mesh added a PAT, putting the Trojans up 7-0, and that was at the 106 mark of the half. And on the ensuing kickoff, we muffed it. It hit the returner in the face. The ball went towards the Ash kickoff team running towards us, and they recovered at the 21-yard line. And about 3 plays later, quarterback Sellers hit the tight end Townsend on a 26-yard pitch and catch. Mesh added a PAT, making the score 14-0 with 32 seconds to go. And the Patriots had put a nice little drive together, get it to the Trojan 35-yard line, just heave it on a Big Ben right, and came up about 2 yards shy. The ball was knocked down to the 2-yard line, and that's where we're standing at halftime. The Trojans 14, the Patriots 0. Your overall thoughts so far?
Well, obviously, like I said, Kevin, I think our defense came out, played really, really solid. Obviously the last couple drives we would want to have back, and their all-state running back has kind of taken over on the last few jobs, just running it right down at us, and they played some good attack-style football in the ground game. But I like where we're at right now. I think our defense is going to go in, get a little break like you mentioned, hydrate, get coached up, understand what we were doing wrong on those last few drives, and get back to the attack style football that we've been used to stuffing them. So, no panic, I guess, in my mind is what I should say. And I really think offensively, Kevin, like, we're right there. We shot ourselves in the foot a couple times with a penalty, another turnover, but it seems like we're right there. We're one guy away from being able to make a big play, be able to have something going. So there's no panic in my mind. And obviously special teams got to do a little bit better catching the ball and securing the football. And I think it's only a 7-point game, maybe even less. But I don't mind where we are, I guess, is what I'm saying. I don't look out there at Ash nervous and say, golly, their team is just so unbelievable and they're just pounding us and there's nothing we can't have an answer for them. No, I think we have it. And I think we're going to come back in the second half and start to play a little bit more Curtis football like we saw in the first quarter.
No, I totally agree. The fumble on the opening drive didn't hurt us. We ended up getting an interception back on defense. And like I said, we traded punts. They just, credit Ash for going on a 90-yard, covered 90 yards on that long drive.
Yeah.
Look, JT's going to get his yards. He's a 4 or 5-star running back for a reason. Hopefully that transfers over to SEC because I'm a big Tiger fan, so I want to see that in Baton Rouge next year for sure. But what a bad break, on the ensuing kickoff, the fumble. It is what it is. Flush it. Now the defense has to come back because they get the ball to start the second half. We can't afford to allow them to score a touchdown and go down 3 touchdowns. That's going to be tough for us to come back.
Well, and you got to remember, Ash didn't make it to the semifinals for no reason. They're the second feed. They're the second seed for a reason. Yep. They are a very good football team. And, like we like to say, well, we're pretty damn good too. So we got to keep it up. We got to match intensity with intensity in the second half and go back to work and get ready to roll.
Well, we can clean up the pitches. A couple times we had some bad pitches. If Valerio can get those nice pitches and turn the corner, who knows? We put some points on the board. A couple more shout-outs real quick. Coach Butch Henderson checking in from Alabama. We appreciate you. Sarah Cisco Wallace, and, of course, Miss Marie and Mr. Robbie Lynn checking in from Madisonville. We appreciate you guys for being loyal Patriots. Always good to hear from y'all. Fraternity brother mine, Jay Bud, checking in. Good to hear from you, Jay. Appreciate you, buddy.
Got an update from Coach Manali. He said Catholic is up 12-7 and missed a 2-point conversion.
That doesn't surprise me.
And there's 1 second to half, but they are up 12-7 right now on Carr. So a very good game. Got a shout out from Graydon Gerardo. Wanted me to say, hey, I hope his dad's knee feels better. So yeah, I agree, Graydon.
There you go.
Rudy, you got to get healthy, my brother.
Another Jake Charbonnet checking in. He's watching from work, and he sent me a little picture of the screen. Why does that work?
Nothing wrong with that. Got a shout out from Kerry Loricella. They're having the Loricella party in Barataria. He said, I got 2 words: floor it. I agree. Let's go.
Love it.
All the way to the floorboard, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, you're right. And look, Mike Meyer checking in. He has a space heater, one of the ones that the Ash has, so he must have heard me.
Eric Davis said this guy is good for sure, but it easily could be 7-7. We're in a dogfight. Yes, indeed.
Kathy Chasson checking in says she believes. We do too. And that's the thing. We're just a couple plays away. It is what it is. We jumped off sides a couple times, and instead of 1st and 10, it was 1st and 15. But we somehow overcame a few of them, got the first outs, and just didn't put it together.
Well, and that's how it goes when you're in playoff football. And to be honest with you, Kevin, we're a few plays away from probably being a one-loss team because turnovers killed us early in the season. So you could say that about every game and every big matchup. It's going to be a few big plays that turn the tide for it. But what you have to do is you have to go in the locker room and take a deep breath. Look at your brother in the face and say, you know what, I got you. Let's go. You got me, I got you. Coach, let's listen up. Let's do what we have to do and then get back to playing some Patriot football because I believe in these guys. You believe in these guys. But obviously there's going to be no panic from us and no panic from them in the locker room. So just got to settle down, do what your coaches do, start to execute a little bit better, and we'll be right back in it.
I agree. The Colonial Regiment takes the field. Hope you guys get a chance to see them real quick. It's hard to hear where we are, way up here in the top of the press box. Again, the winner of this game takes on the winner of the Catholic Carr game, and I'm not surprised that Carr is trailing Catholic. Catholic's going to give them all they want and then some.
Catholic's a huge school, and they kind of take their pick. I guess in a way they're a little similar, right? Because Catholic in Baton Rouge kind of has the area, right, for the private Catholic. They're a private school, right?
Catholic?
Yeah.
Yeah, Catholic.
Yeah,
So
private Catholic school.
Parochial?
Right, well, obviously. Private Catholic school that kind of dominates the area up there. So they have a huge area to pull from. And then obviously Carr, being the biggest, baddest, best public school on the West Bank, they pretty much dominate that area over there as far as, and I hate to call it recruiting, but as far as getting their players that they want to come out there. So two similar styles, I guess, as far as attendance of players, right? Because Catholic has a way of being able to match up on both ways, right? As far as size and speed. You know, they have a lot of athletes every year.
Yeah.
You know, you look around, you're not ever going to look at Catholic and say, oh, they're slow or they're small. They're not going to have an off year when it comes to something like that. So they're going to be able to match speed and intensity and size with Carr. You know, all year we looked at Carr and we thought that their defense was pretty good, but their offense was really good. Yeah. So the key, obviously, is to get in their quarterback's face, not allow him to run around, be able to make those great plays 6 seconds into the play, throw it downfield, and let some of those great receivers go up and make it. So obviously they're going to get in that QB's face maybe a little bit, force him into some bad situations or make him shuffle a little bit more than he's used to. So, but let's get back to us. This is a good ball game. Yeah. We're down 14-0, obviously, but we got to, keep the pedal on the metal, like Kerry said. Full go. So we got to keep that mindset of we're going to be on the attack, and then obviously, if we can come up with some big plays defensively or special teams, no better time than now. Also,
do you think? I was calling the game. I really wasn't paying attention to defense too much. You think we just lost that gap control in that 90-yard drive?
Yeah, because look, we've said this all year. We're not a very big defense, but we're not going to get pushed around. Our guys, our seniors like Hayden DeLatte and Logan Barnes, those guys, they're physical guys. They're not very big guys, but they're going to be physical. They're going to play smart. So I think a lot of times, you get a little tired. They're going to run the hurry-up offense. You might get out of the gap responsibility a little bit. They're running around. And honestly, too, Kevin, a lot of times you're trying to run around and make a play, and sometimes you're trying a little bit too much, So you get out of your gap, you scrape a little too wide, you just don't stick to what the coaches are asking you to do. And like I said, that's when you can get into the locker room at halftime, get coached back up again by your coaches, and then get back to work.
Well, I believe. Let's get on here. Let's get a good kickoff, great kickoff coverage like we have in recent weeks, and we can get a stop. And look, Danny, if you saw the first couple drives, our defensive backs came real close to getting a couple pick sixes. So maybe we can catch one of these, or get an interception, get the turnover, and maybe get a return to deep into Trojan territory, and let the offense take over, and get a score, cut it in half, get another stop, and tie it up, and keep going.
But that's the thing, though, that you got to believe that in the locker room, right? And that's what you and I liked a couple weeks ago. We said, damn, these guys are growing up, and they're growing up in a hurry. They're believing in each other. And Reggie as well just started to grow up, believing in himself and what he's doing. So that's what I love, is I think they're in the locker room right now, believing in what they can accomplish here, down to 14-0. So we'll be ready to roll here. We got about 6 minutes left here until the third quarter. I want to give a shout-out to Matthew Weaver checking in with us. Matthew's with FCA Jesus Impact group from Curtis. Yeah. Appreciate that guy changing some lives. Had an opportunity to baptize Braden in the pool at the house last month. It was a great opportunity. Matthew and Coach Beeve, Jared Faubacher, had over 120 kids at the house. It was an awesome deal for us. And, just an unbelievable thing, and we're excited about that. Keep that going. But like you said, listening to the Colonial Regiment, rocking the house, and, for a band that doesn't have 100 members, Kevin, they really put on a good show.
They do a great job. Hey, I said this in the broadcast last week, and I want to say it again. I want to give a huge thank you to all you fans. Stand up. I don't care where you are, living room, at Uncle Matt's bar, wherever you're watching the game from. Give yourself a round of applause. When we signed off the Acadiana game, we had an estimated 10,300 people on the live broadcast. When we signed off last week, Turlin's Catholic, Danny, we had over 15,000
awesome
people on the live broadcast.
Yep.
So kudos to you. Give yourself a hand. That is outstanding. What amazing following we've had on year 14. That many fans watching our ball games.
Absolutely fantastic. It's the reason why we do it. Reaching out to you guys. Got a shout out from Joe Cochran. He said, "Can Dufresne Building Materials get a shout out?" Brian Pringle, Jacob Dufresne, and Joe there in Freer, Texas at Rip Rivers Ranch watching the Big Blue. Appreciate that, guys. Hopefully y'all shoot a big one. Bring it on home. We're trying to wrangle a big one down here in Ash. Here we go.
Well,
And Bobby Brim checking in from River Ridge. Said we love our Patriots for 30 years now. Appreciate that, Bobby.
yeah, thank you. Well, we've had some interesting semifinals on the road through the years. You know, we come back and win this bad boy, or definitely add it to the list. Let's go back 20 years. I'm sitting here real quick. Let's go back 20 years to 2004. And some of you, Tom, I think, well, no, Jerry Saban, you had already gone. That's Joe McKnight was a sophomore. And we had played Neville 3 consecutive years in the semis at Neville. This one specific year in 2004, Neville scores a touchdown with about 51 seconds to go, somewhere, 49, 51 seconds.
Yep.
And they go nuts. The whole sideline, fans, nuts, throwing their helmets in the air, what have you. They kick the extra point. And I believe they go up like 4 points. They forgot they have to kick off and play defense for 49, 51 seconds.
That's right.
And they kick the ball off. And this is where Joe McKnight really became Joe McKnight.
Yep.
And he fielded the ball, say around the 15-yard line of the Patriots. And we had like a little middle return. Then he bounced it out to the left. And he got tackled around the 25-yard line. And their whole sideline was like, yep, uh-oh.
Yep.
3 plays later, we punch it in for a touchdown, get an extra point. We roll, get back on the bus, and get out of there.
Yep. Love that.
So, it's never over till it's over.
And here's, and I guess
good story.
What you're describing, Kevin, is exactly the way that you come up at Curtis.
Yeah.
Like when we didn't have our, because look, we've played multiple sports, right?
Yeah.
You're not going to always have your day. You're not going to always have your game. And I've said this multiple times, but you believe in the guy next to you to step up and make the play, right?
Yeah.
Make it look like nothing ever happened. And I think that's the best thing. When I wasn't having my day as a pitcher or as a quarterback, I looked at the defense and I said, go get it done. That's what they're doing in the locker room now. They're saying we're all going to go get it done. Let's believe in each other and let's get ready to strike that band up. This is going to be a different second half.
Let's go back 17 years before that. 1987, my junior year, we semifinals, cold game like this. It was in the high 30s in Monroe, playing against Carroll High School, and it was 7-6 at halftime, and we were losing, going to the gym, and they were doing something differently on their defensive stunts, tripping us up, and we were like just inches away from breaking long runs.
Yep.
So Coach Rob had the offensive lineman change, on certain play, do this, do that, whatever. Good, we're ready to go. But we had to kick off. But we trust our defense. I'll be darned if they don't run the opening kickoff and second half back for a touchdown, right?
Yep.
We get a middle block, and we block it. Now it's 13-6. And from that point forward, when they kicked off to us, the Big Blue Machine cranked it up, and we just went long drive after long drive after long drive, and we ended up winning 42-13 that game. So it can be done. We've done it before.
100%.
Hey, Logan Barnes, Nana, checking in from Harvey. Appreciate you. Tell you what.
Yeah, we love Logan.
Logan has done an outstanding job. I hate to say that he's going to graduate because we've watched him mature in the last 2 to 3 years.
Oh, yeah.
And he's gotten better and better. And I'll tell you what, his efforts chasing guys down at Acadiana 2 weeks ago was huge.
Oh, yeah. Big time. Big time. Did a great job for us. And hopefully we'll be talking a lot about him next week, too. Oh, Big Blue. The Patriots are coming in from the locker room. Good. Just so you guys know, I know you don't know the lay of the land here, but this is one of those stadiums where they have the track around the field. So we are probably pushed back at least, what do you think, Kevin, 25 yards from the side? I don't know, maybe from the sideline, actually, probably 30 yards to the stands here. And then the stands are pretty big on the Ash side, and they were on top of the press box. Obviously, there's a lot smaller stands on the Curtis side, the visitor side, but from there, you turn around, and you got to go about 200 yards back from the stadium to a locker room. Looks like their gym, maybe, and that's where the coaches and the players are coming from. And, we're taking the field now, but this is going to be a battle, baby. Stick with us on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. There's going to be a lot more action here in these next 24 minutes.
Quick shout out to Chad, Michelle, and Jet Fabacher checking in from Greensboro, Alabama, the Hunt Camp in front of the fire.
Shoot us a big one too, baby. Let's go.
Appreciate you guys.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
And want to thank all the Patriot fans that made a 3-hour trip here to Elliott. that's one thing, for as small schools we are, we do have some great support. Got to thank all the moms and dads and the grandparents, aunts and uncles, and whoever's helped raising the kids. Thank you for all your support with the band and the auxiliary groups. We got the color guard, cheerleaders, the dance line, and of course the football team. Thank you for all y'all's support and love for you kids. You remember any semifinal games when you played? Anything interesting happened during those 4 years?
No, but what I like, Kevin, is kind of what you said, is being able to, and I don't remember if it was in the quarterfinals, semifinals, whatever, but I loved an atmosphere like this, being able to travel somewhere and be able to put it on somebody. It's awesome with weather like this, playoff atmosphere, the whole town showing up in support. Just a great atmosphere for some high school football in Louisiana. It doesn't get any better than this.
Hey, quick shout out to Coach Bobby Nelson checking in. Appreciate you, man. He says coach staff makes the best halftime adjustments of any coaching staff in America. You know what? I agree. Appreciate you, Bobby. Always good to hear from you, man. Of course, the Gilmores, Darlene, Dave, and Samantha checking in from Kenner. They want to say, what's going on with the Horn Fest? Well,
yeah, seriously. They, I said it earlier. They got horns. And they continue to blow them, and it's super, super loud. So obviously you hear them on microphones. You're going to hear them all game, and obviously from the field mic, it's going to come in even stronger. But we just got to deal with it and keep playing. Got a shout out from Alex Lorcella watching from Pearl Harbor, class of 2008. Proud to be a part of the tradition. Shout out to Kerry Lorcella, Hall of Fame tailgater and dad. Appreciate that, Alex.
Hey, Nick Bowers checking in, headed to San Diego from Los Angeles. Nick, I bet you're in traffic, buddy. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk to the Coach JT, the boys behind the run through.
All right, baby, let's go to work.
Let's go. Get him in here. Let's go. Hey. Set the tone with the kickoff right off the bat. The defense, let's get out there and stuff their butt. Let's go. Yeah!
And here come your Patriots. If you guys are just joining the broadcast, today is Coach JT's 78th birthday. He's wrapping up his 56th season coaching the Patriots. And if you ever wonder if he still has it in him, there you go.
100%. Got a shout out from Chris Abear. He said, Chris, with Chris's fishing charters up here in Kansas, hunting with some clients, go Big Blue. Got them all watching the Patriots. Appreciate that.
There's a classmate of mine, Jeff Consian, checking in. Good to hear from you, buddy.
Gilmore's checking in from the Horn Fest.
Yeah.
Sam said, David said, okay, I appreciate that.
All the way from Kenner, brah.
Uh-oh, here it comes again. The Vikings, huh, brother? Let's go.
I'm not hooked on the phonics because I don't watch soccer. So if I offend anybody by that saying that, because I don't care about soccer, but what was that Vuvu Sailor or whatever? What is that plastic horn they blew during the?
I don't know, Vikings?
No, it's not the Viking horn. It's, if anybody watches soccer, you know that big old plastic horn. That's what it is.
We got some fireworks going on too, baby. I tell you what, this is awesome. Gotta love it. Cameron checking in, Ashley Doyle's daughter. Appreciate that. That's Ashley Dissals, class of 04. Appreciate you, Cameron. Cameron, a little young baller coming up with the Patriots. She's on Finley's basketball team as well at the at Little Farms.
If anybody that's a soccer fan, you didn't know the name of that goofy ass horn, spell it phonetically and send it to 504-259-7690. I like to.
They can look it up.
Just
more time than us right now.
Spell it phonetically so I can say it.
All right, here we go, baby. Let's go to work.
But you know what? When we come back and win, I'm going to take one of them and bring it back home.
That's right. It's going to be a long 24 minutes. Let's go get it.
Yeah, I can't say it on the air. Kel's trying to tell me what it is. That don't sound right. Yeah. Here we go. Patriots going to kick it off right to left. Kippers to kick it off. Going to be a little short kick near side to 32, 35. 40.
I tell you what, they got to
get around the 44, 45-yard line.
Yeah, missed a couple tackles, Kevin. We came in there, had our shots.
Yeah.
They missed them a little bit.
That was number 31 on the return. It is, I don't know. He's not on the roster.
All right.
Vuvuzela, there you go. Frank from St. Rose, you win the prize of unspeakable value.
Vuvuzela, huh?
Yeah, I'm sure there's some kind of Hispanic
Something like that. Let's go.
One of them. That's what they're blowing.
All right, defense, let's step up, baby.
All right, ball to the middle of the field. 1st and 10, Ash at their own 45. Let's see what kind of adjustments we made on defense here. Twins receivers near side, split top of the field. Lindsey is the halfback, takes the ball right up the middle, crosses the 50, breaking more tackles, crosses the 45, and at the Patriot 44, gain of 11, it's 1st and 10.
Kevin, I was about to say, I bet
he picked up right where he left off.
I bet I know where the ball's going, but we got to smack this guy in the mouth early in the second half. Do not allow him to get going again.
Quickly to the line of scrimmage. Lindsey again up the middle. This time Jeffrey Curtis says
There you go. Wrap him up. Good job right there. And that's what we need, Kevin. We've got to tackle by committee, like you and I always say. Can't just bring this guy down mostly with one white shirt, but a good job of kind of shooting the gap, stepping up. Jeffrey Curtis being right there, bringing him down along with Logan Barnes, Hayden DeLatte. Everybody be all together. Wrap this guy up, bring him down.
Shout out to the Sharper Tays and Cutoff. Appreciate you guys. Always good to hear from you. 2nd down, 9. Lindsey bounces it. Oh, it's place. Oh, he had him again.
Good.
Excuse me, they faked me out.
Yes,
Here with the plays and pass. Sellers kept it and got sacked at the 49-yard line. Great job of the defense.
I tell you what, originally, I'm not sure. I think that was maybe Lane LaCroix. Let me think.
No, Gordon.
No, that was Tyree Gordon. He had him, and he got away from him. But, again, we got to him. And got him down, so it's going to bring up 3rd and long here. So
great job.
All right, here we go. Let's sustain this on defense. Let's keep it going.
Play.
Go get some pressure here. Tackle this guy.
Twins left, split near side. They'll stay in the pistol. Somebody said we need Jordan Smith's dad to bring the horn. That's we do have 2 parents that have the train horn. They're blowing them now. Should be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Daddy caught it. They got it.
Goodness gracious.
They got it. Back them up 5 more.
I mean, it had to be by 2 seconds there, delay a game, and finally they called it. I mean, the problem though, Kevin, is if we're not calling it down on the field, I don't know if they see it.
Right.
Goodness gracious. All right, well, hey, puts them in a worse situation here, 3rd and very long, 20. So let's go. Let's get some pressure on this QB. If they hand the ball off, go hit them in the mouth. Let's get our offense the ball back. Let's go, Patriots.
10:22 to go in the 3rd. This is the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Come on, get this guy.
The Trojans have to get it to the Patriot 34.
Even the offensive, they take a while communicating on offense sometimes.
Timeout. So timeout charge to the Trojans.
I have to say, they just don't look right. Good thing. Hey, because you know why? It's hard to call 3rd and 20 plays, right? And the coach probably taking a little longer to say, not sure what we're going to do here. We're going to try to push it downfield. Or we're going to hand it to the big back. Maybe he's special. He does something great, but not sure. But like I said, it's not like 3rd and 3. 3rd and 20 is a lot harder to be the offensive coordinator at that time.
Big Nick checks back in. He's been in traffic for over 2 hours heading to San Diego.
Yeah, sorry. That's the worst.
Hey, Nick, why don't you move back home, buddy?
Sophie Gilmore and Bryn Pringle watching from Harahan. Appreciate you, cutie pies, listening to us.
Hey.
They're in Madden's grade. They got a good 7th grade class. All those girls, a lot of boys, good talent. That 7th, 8th, 9th class is a really good group. Oh, Kevin, I want to mention this. We got the Cast Iron Cook-Off.
Yes, do that, please.
Hosted by the Patriot Nation Men's Club. That is at the camp on Hickory Avenue in Harahan, and it is, let me see, what is the date here? Does it? Oh, January 18th. So if you want to be a sponsor, if you want to put in a team, go check out Wes Carr or ask any of the Patriot Nation Men's Club members. That's the Cast Iron Cook-Off. Please get involved.
Big 3rd down play here. Sellers back to pass, fires it over the middle again, and incomplete.
They're calling for a flag, but no flag. Did they throw it?
They threw the flag.
The guy at the top of the field did. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, how do you see that from behind? The DB came in and hit him on his back shoulder pad, and the guy at the top of the field, far side, throws the flag from our sidelines. He can't even see the collision.
But it's not going to be an automatic 1st down, no? It's going to be like 3rd and 5. It's not like the NFL is a spot and automatic 1st down. But I tell you what, Danny, he was standing around the the 20-yard line, and he threw it to the 30 in the middle of the field. He almost blew his rotator cuff out doing that.
Well,
so 3rd and 5.
Middle of the field, though.
Oh, man. What an unfortunate play there.
Step up. Go hit him in the mouth. Let's go.
They're going to give it to, plastic pass. Sellers throws the near side. Caught. Dragging a couple of Patriot defenders to the 18-yard line.
Nice play right there, Kevin.
Yeah, that's dunking on the reception.
Yep, nice play right there. They brought some motion, fake to Lindsey going out the backside, and then brought a little bit of a flood coming here to the front side through the out route or coming across the middle on the drag. And good completion.
Yep, now they give it to Lindsey. Bounces to the left. Up, he's up the middle now. Crosses the 10. He's to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. Trojans with 9:52 to go in the 3rd.
Got to try to rip that ball out.
Wow, that penalty just took the momentum away from our defense.
Need a big play here.
Yep. Got to get a turnover. Give it to Lindsey up the middle again. Short yards to the.
Good. Keep
just
on
shot
playing.
Let's get the 5.5-yard
Here we go.
line.
Keep on playing. Keep on playing.
Second down goal with 9:30 to go in the 3rd. Little power package here. Split near side. I'm sure they're going to give it to Lindsey at the middle. And they do. He bounces it near side. We're going to get him at the 4. This will be 3rd and goal. Is that
Here we go.
Is that Lindsey coming off the field? Yeah, look like hobbling.
Yep.
So to replace him with Vaughn, but it's going to be Darbone. Vaughn Donbard. I've been calling him his first name. Darbone is his last name. He's a pretty good back as well.
Yeah, but look, obviously, Kevin, anytime you got a good back, you know what you got in front of him, you got to have a good offensive line.
True.
Guy can't do it all himself. So, again, we got to play assignment football, play gap, get up and get set. 2, 1, 0. Got to be another delay game.
Timeout.
Okay, well, that's terrible.
Wow.
Another timeout in the 3rd quarter.
So with 8:31 to go in the 3rd.
Not good.
Trojans called a second timeout.
For them, it is. Good for us.
Yeah, but it's the Trojans 14, the Patriots 0, but it's going to be 3rd and goal when we come back to play.
Kevin, for that stop in action, I want to say thank you to our family's company, River Parish Disposal. Been in business 42 years here in the greater New Orleans area and picking up your commercial garbage. Give me a call, Danny Wimpron at the office, 504-738-7700 for all your commercial garbage needs. Like we've always said, our business stinks, but it's picking up.
Some more shout-outs. The Bunk family, Watson and Kinner. The Gidries, Watson and Kinner. Appreciate all you guys. Thank y'all. Always good to hear from y'all.
Yep, this is a long trip, Kevin. What was that, about 3.5 hours?
Yeah, it's 200 miles, 3 miles.
All the way up here. So, you know, a lot of people are not able to make the trip. And if you did brave the weather and the cold and the trip, we appreciate you guys being in the stands and supporting these kids. And if not, you're listening to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. Couldn't do it without you. All of our sponsors and people getting involved and listening to us on a Friday afternoon night doesn't get any better than this.
Trish Mondello checking in. Appreciate you.
What's up,
Here we go.
Trish?
Big 3rd down and goal here from the not even to the 5. It was a 3. They moved it back. Lindsey's back in the game. Play action pass, gonna do a fade to the far sideline. Incomplete.
Good.
4th and goal. One-on-one covers there. He just overthrew everybody. 8:25 to go.
Kevin, at this point in the game, up 14, if they're smart, they're going to take
go.
the points. No, I'd say you take the points.
No, I'm saying that looks like they're going to go. Now, now they kick the kicker.
You take the 3.
Here comes the kicker.
So you can go up by more than 2 scores. But good thing for us is, Kevin, we have an exceptional field goal block team. So we gotta put it on right here. Let's go get it. Come on.
All right, so they're going to spot it at the 12. Mesh will kick it. Here will be a 22-yard field goal from the right hash mark. Let's see if we can crank down and block it here.
Come on, do your job. Do your job. Go get it.
Place.
Go get it.
Kick is out.
We were close.
Oh, we sure were, and he drilled it. So with 8:22 to go in the 3rd, it's now Trojans 17, Patriots 0.
Again, Kevin, it doesn't look like we're laying out to the ball. We're almost getting there, but I don't know. I don't know if we can crank down to it, but we're not laying out. I want to see a guy extend, sell out, and go get it. anyway, they're up 17-0, and Ashes, pretty good job right there on that on that drive. And I thought we had them, Kevin. I don't know if it was pass interference or not, but like you said, that was the biggest play of the drive, biggest play of the second half right there, allowing them for a new set of downs. And then obviously they drove it down. Defense bowed up pretty good, forcing the field goal, but they got it, unfortunately. So, Kevin, for that score, I want to say thanks again to our chief production engineer up here, Robbie User. You guys need anything filmed or edited, give the best in the business a call, 738-1447. That's Bob User Productions, along with Robbie, 738-1447. Appreciate your support of the Patriots and always up here in the booth with us, getting the job done.
Far side halfbacks will be Xavier Brown, near side, Jack Corcoran. Let's get a good return here, boys. Deep kick. Corcoran from the 3. Middle return. 15, 20, 25. Nice hole. Go, Jack. To field. Go, Jack. 30, 35. They going to call a flag?
No,
yep, they threw a flag. Oh, my goodness.
Tell you what.
Tell you what, the Hawkeyes see it on us, but they don't see it on them, do they?
Yeah, I was just about to say, Ken, I haven't seen a lot of flags on their side. I hate to be like that, but damn.
Well,
see what it is.
Wow, what a nice return. That's what we needed, too.
Flag on field.
Well, let's go. Where we at? Come on.
Holding on the page. They haven't marked it. Oh, and face mask on them, all sending penalties. So, wow.
They go re-kick.
Yeah, do it again. So, okay. That bails us out.
Okay.
Well, let's do it again. I didn't see the face because we got tackled on our sideline. Let's look at us. We're talking bad about us, and they give us a break.
How about that? Thank you so much, guys. You're the best. And the Card just scored. Catholic tried to fake a punt at their own 30 and stopped. Carr ball back at the 31. Carr scored.
All right, let's try it again.
Guys, don't panic. I guess they put 18 points on the board.
They took it back
and then
down.
They retracted it. So somebody said, "Oh, that's some real home cooking." Yeah, I guess so. No, we're good. We got 17. We got to go make it up here on this offensive possession.
Yeah.
And that was a good return right there by Lil Jack. So let's do it again.
Yeah, you're right. All right, this time I'm going to kick it to Xavier Brown.
All right, go.
From the 6. Middle return again. Here we go. Oh! Danny, he hit that hole hard and he got tripped up.
He's done a great job this year, and I tell you, he's been a shoestring away from 2 or 3 going to the house. That was another one. It looked like he was hitting it with some good speed right there, and he was going to be really close, but they made a nice tackle. But anyway, got pretty good field position right here for the offense. Yeah. Go to work.
No, 27. Gave us two more yards. We'll take it.
All right, let's go to work, Patriots.
Patriots quickly to the line of scrimmage. Tight twins to the left side. Ball's in that right hash mark. We come near side option. Reggie's going to keep it. Breaks a couple tackles. I tell you what, for a little guy, look, crosses
Reggie.
the 30 to the 30.
Good, Reggie. They went to tackle him up high around his headgear, and he just kind of slipped under it and got some more positive yards. But really, Kevin, it looked like he had about 2 yards on the play, and then he was able to break 2 tackles and get some good positive yards. And I like, Red, the last few weeks, Kevin, he's really turned on in the running game.
You're right. Gain of 5, second and 5. Wing to the left. We'll go to the right. Hand it off. Short gain to the 34. Danny, we got to do something. We cannot turn the ball over on a punt this quick. We got to do something and get the defense some break.
Nah, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. We're going to get this first down and keep going. We got it right here.
Ball's on the 34. We have to get it to the
something big's coming. I can feel it.
37.
I can feel it. Something big's coming.
3rd and 3. Smith and Boudreaux, the halfbacks, go to the right. Smith with the handoff. He breaks a couple tackles, has the first down and more. Across the 45, near the 50. What a run by A.J. Smith.
Nothing wrong with that. Well, he's a senior and he wants it, you know. Obviously had the fumble early, wants to get back in the ball game, say, Coach, give me the ball, feed me, let me go. And great job right there. Good first down carry. It's a big old bull with a full head of steam.
Gain of 16, 6:55 to go in the quarter. Patriots quickly to the line of scrimmage. Will come near side. That is going to be Martinez on the carry. He fights hard to the Trojan 46.
And you're saying a lot of different names, Kevin, which is a great thing. We've talked. What the heck? Is that us or them?
Oh, no, that's all lay flat. I was marking my book.
I'm watching. Hold on. Come on.
Don't be on us, guys.
Oh, come on, guys.
No, that was a flop. Our guy's getting off the ball, getting off the ground. And let me see if we grabbed them or not. Oh yeah, their guy tried to walk over us and drag it, and then I don't know. That's come on, man. A little bit of acting there. Can't allow the guy to just walk over you and drag the knee across your headgear, but
the big penalty though, it's gonna put us behind the sticks.
Terrible.
Instead of having the ball at the 47, now it goes back to the Patriots. 37.
Oh, come on, guys. Might be a time for a screenplay right here.
Second and long. Got to get it to the Trojan 40. Wing to the left. We go top of the field. Reggie keeps it. Crosses the 40 to the 41-yard line. Gain of 4. Third and long here. And that's been the story of the game. We start either first and 15 because we're jumping off sides, or we get a nice little drive and we get a 15-yard penalty, pushes it back. 6:05 to go in the third. Ball's in the middle of the field. Reggie fires it far side. Go! In and out of the hands of the receiver, and we would have had the first.
We would have had more than the first.
Xavier Brown, what a missed opportunity.
So the DB saw it, tried to undercut
it.
We went over the top, and I'm not sure if their guy got a hand on it or if we just dropped it, Kevin. I couldn't see from.
We just dropped it, guys.
Yeah, I think so.
Hit him right, Reggie.
And their guy saw the 3-step, undercut it. We went over the top, and I think Kevin, if he catches it, he's got one guy to beat.
Well, we're gonna punt it back. Decent punt by Lacron.
Need a roll.
Gonna roll around the 30, 28, 27, 27. With about 5:38 to go in the third. Missed opportunity there, Danny.
Yep.
That was actually a dart thrown by Reggie. Just didn't handle it. And the defense called again.
Yep, you got, and Kevin, what you got to worry about now is a little bit of the clock, right?
Yeah.
You got 5 minutes and 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. You got to get a bunch of possessions now to be able to fight back down 3 scores.
Well,
so the defense has got to work and get it out. Get it out on a few of them.
We're going to get a steady dose of JT Lindsay. Give it to the horse. All right, there we go.
Cards up 14-12 on Catholic.
Twins receivers near side. Lindsay is the halfback behind Sellers. They give it to him, comes near side, bounces back towards the middle. We hog tie him. Gain of 4,
right
2nd and 6.
I think that's Jaden Keelan in the game.
It was.
Good to see that freshman making something happen in the middle.
And what folks don't realize, we're a young ball club.
Yep.
So for this team to make it this far so far, this year, look out next year.
Yeah. I'm looking in my binocular. I'll tell you what, Ash got some pretty big offensive linemen.
They do.
Hard to tell from up here. There's some pretty big boys.
Give it to Lindsay up the middle, bounces it near side, got him at the 35-yard line, so we third down, and let's call it 3.
And that's Keelan again, shooting the gap, getting back there.
Yep.
Nice job by him.
Tillman on the side of the Patriots.
4:40 and counting. We're in the third. We gotta get a guy off field. Hurry up, hurry up. If you don't, that's gonna be a flag. And we stop in the line of scrimmage. Did they call it? Gordon, any flags over there?
Yeah, we got one.
Of course.
The same guy that keeps calling pass interference.
Dog it. But they didn't call it on them. And God, dog it. I hate
We didn't get off the field
be like
Tom.
that. No, we didn't get off, but their guy was 10 yards on the field before, and they never called it in the first quarter. Son of a gun.
Problem is, they only needed 3 for the first down, and the penalty's going to give it to them.
And I think we stuffed them, right?
Yep,
We had it.
for no gain.
Yep.
Penalty moves it to the 40, 1st and 10. Trojans with 4:25 to go in the third.
Can't keep shooting ourselves in the foot, Kevin.
No.
Come on.
Terry Mocklin checking in. Appreciate you. Jimmy Dennis, class of 88. Good to hear from you, Jimmy. Teammate of mine. Back in the day. Twins left split near side. Lindsey right up the middle. Ran to a brick wall. Only 1 yard.
Nice job right there.
Barnes. Lacron.
Oh, another flag.
Here we go again.
Who's that?
I don't know. I didn't see it. I was.
Better be on them.
Whatever happened on the ground.
Yep.
Yeah. They were trying to unpile.
Yeah.
Might be a little extracurricular. I don't know if their guys are
Or, unsportsmanlike on
On
us.
us.
gracious.
15
Again,
yards on the Patriots.
Look at that replay if you can. I mean, we gotta
Come on, guys.
gotta play discipline, guys. Can't win any games like
The
that.
penalty moves it over into the Patriot territory to the 44.
And a lot of times, Kevin,
Come on, guys.
it's the second guy that's going to
Oh,
get
no,
caught.
look. Now another penalty. We said something. One of my guys must have said something, and the referee just threw a flag, so we had another 15. What are we doing?
Said something.
Yeah. They just got 30 free yards with no
Come
time
on,
coming off the
guys.
clock. Somebody in the huddle must have said something to the ref, and he quickly threw a flag.
Got some thin skin.
Right
Tell
here,
you that.
this guy.
Got some thin skin, my brother. Well,
Keep your composure, guys.
whoever it is, get him out. Get him out the game.
Now the penalty moves it to the 29-yard line. As if they asked, we don't need to give any extra help. So with 4:08 to go, Ash got 30 yards and penalties. And moved it all the way to the Patriot 29. Clock starting now. It's 4 minutes to go. Twins to left, split near side. This is going to be Darbone up the middle. He gets it to the 25-yard line. Gain of 4. Well, Mike Simonson checking in from River Ridge. We appreciate you.
What's up, Big Mike?
3:30 and counting. Now they're in no hurry. They can just milk it. They'll give it to the halfback.
Step up.
This is Lindsey. Flag, maybe
Another
it's a hold.
flag from this guy.
Well,
All right, let's see what he calls here. Come on, let's go. See if we can call one on the black shirts down here. The quick one. Got to be holding on them.
Tell you what, if you're an LSU fan, there you go. You ought to be excited with this running back, JT Lindsey, heading to Baton Rouge next year.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Well, let's see. I said what? 2,117 yards rushing.
Oh, yeah.
34 touchdowns.
Pretty serious.
He had,
Pretty serious.
240 yards receiving, another 3 touchdowns. So, yeah, he's okay.
Some good national numbers.
Yeah. All right, so the penalty moves it back to the 35-yard line. So it's going to be second down long. They have to get it to the 19. 3:17 to go in the third. Pick 6 would be nice if they throw it.
Clock starts up again.
Lindsey lines up to the left of Sellers.
Need a big play, Kevin. Need a big play. Let's go. And if I was them, I would just keep handing the ball off.
Yeah, well, you don't need
the
to throw
clock,
it.
give it to your guy, let him do something. We got to come up with a big play, try to rake the ball out.
Under 3 minutes.
Tackle for loss.
Wow, they are going to throw it. Set up a screen far side. There it is! Intercepted!
I mean, how dumb? How dumb?
Canzoneri stepped in and picked it off.
That's just cheese and Pete's.
Threw it right to us. So with 2:49 to go in the third, the Patriots have life.
That is fantastic.
Hey,
unbelievable.
Man,
Let's go.
We'll take it.
Oh my goodness.
That might be it. Let's go. Let's jump out this bad boy.
That's the spark. Let's take the spark and ride with it. Spark start fires, baby. Let's go. Ready for a barn burner.
I said pick six if they throw it, but boy, Kansas City could have kept his feet. Guess what?
Unbelievable.
He's prime-timing it down the sideline.
Yes, sir.
2:49 to go. Ball at the 36-yard line. Handoff. Off the left guard to the
Kevin getting a lot of text.
39.
That personal foul was a bunch of baloney, so I don't know. I couldn't see the replay. I appreciate you guys tuning in and looking. But, hey, having said that, who cares, Kevin? Now we just got to get the offense going.
Yeah.
Got to get some points on the board.
But you know
got to get this thing started. Let's get these fans rocking.
We've got to try to score quickly, though.
Let's go. Yeah. Clock is our enemy right now. We got to speed it up.
Wing to the right. Reggie keeps it.
Hey, Reggie! Go, Reggie! Go, Reggie! Keep on believing, baby! Let's go!
He gone. As I said, scores quickly. 6 points for the Patriots with 2:08 to go in the third. Strike at the band.
Woo! Never bet against us, baby. Let's go.
The prophet Kevin has spoken again.
Keep on believing. Keep on believing.
What a run by Reggie Johnson. 61-yard touchdown run.
We're going for two, Kev.
I don't know. Why?
Well, because if you get two, and then we get another, score, a field goal wins it instead of tying it, right?
Yeah, but
hey, let's go get it. Let's go get it. Hey, you believe?
I believe.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Let's get it. Here we go. Wing to the left. Smith, the lone halfback. Opposite to the right. Reggie pitches it. Can he get to the corner? That's Boudreaux. No!
Did he get there? Did he reach it?
No, he missed it by half a yard. Oh, he was so close.
Yeah, he couldn't get the ball out.
Oh, he was so close.
He was trying to outrun him. And a great pitch by Reggie.
Oh, so close.
If Boudreaux puts the ball, and I thought he did, I thought he outstretched it, Kevin. Now, the ball came out when he fell down, but it was because he tried to reach it over. I'm watching the replay again. I want to see, but, if his knee goes down, tell you what, it's close, but I think he didn't make it. I think it was a good call. But, hey, nice play call right there. We had 1-on-1, Kevin. Got to be able to outrun that guy, make him miss, do something, get the two, but oh well, we didn't get it. But Patriots got some momentum here after that score. Got to get down there on defense and make something big happen again. Here we go. Come on, they're playing my song.
Hey, Danny, how about this? That was a two-play drive off the interception. 64 yards in distance, 34 seconds off the clock. Reggie with a 61-yard touchdown run, but we missed the two-point conversion. It's the Trojans 17, the Patriots 6. I understand what you're saying with the math, but I think, in my opinion, it's a little too early.
Yeah, no, I understand.
But,
either way, like I said, it's one of those things, right? You get it, it's fantastic. You don't get it, why'd you do it, right? But the good news is we got 6. We needed it in time. We got it on time. And let's go back to work on defense to get that ball back.
So Sky
now go.
Near side.
Now go.
And we got him.
Good.
Right at the 35-yard line. Better coverage.
Keep flying around. Car's up 21-12 now.
2:04 to go in the third. Let's get another turnover here.
Unbelievable. That coach throwing a no-look backside screen. Canzoneri steps in front, makes a great play. Right after I said, don't throw the ball, just keep running the football. This guy puts it in the air. Defense makes the play of the night so far, and we need another one.
Well, let's that score quick. We did in 2 plays, 34 seconds, so let's get another turnover here, defense. Twins left split near side. Ball's on the near hash mark. Lindsay is the halfback. Sellers is at the quarterback. They'll give it to Lindsay, comes near side. And maybe 4 to the 39. Let's see what they spotted. Oh, we have an injured Patriot on the field near side.
Who's that? Is that Lacron?
Lacron, yeah. So injury timeout with 1:59 to go in the third. It's the Trojans 17, the Patriots 6.
Yeah, shoot, come on. Hopefully he's okay. Kevin Lane's been a staple for us all year at the defensive end position, outside linebacker, and done a great job for us. But remember, he's also our punter and done a good job flipping the field a lot of times as well. So
it's like a shoulder injury.
Yeah, need him in the ball game. Tough to see him down there, but hopefully you guys out there say some prayers for him, get him back up and in the game. JT's walking over. And
he had an arm injury or shoulder injury against Acadiana.
A lot of our guys have. They've been a banged-up group this year on defense, Kevin. Barron, Jeffrey, DeLatte, Lacron, they've all battled and played really hard. And JT's going to come over and check them out, see what's going on. But we got to keep playing physical here defensively.
More of a leg injury, looks like.
Yeah, it looks like it's maybe his knee.
Okay.
He's moving around.
It might have been hyperextended sometimes. You know, in getting the pile pushes back into you sometimes. Yep. That's happened before.
Good thing is he's walking off under his own power.
Yeah.
And let's go back to work. Go check him out on the sidelines. Get him back in if he's okay. Lane's a tough kid, so got to get back to playing some power football here on defense.
Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. 1:59 to go in the third.
You know, and Kevin, sometimes you got to make a big play. And their receivers haven't really shown me much. Their quarterback has not shown me much. Sometimes you got to match them up and start bringing some pressure from the outside, getting some extra numbers in the box like a lot of teams do to us. Try to force a big play.
Twins receivers to the left. Lindsay up the middle. Oh, here he goes. He gone. He gone. Untouched. Not even close, folks. Add 6 more to the Trojans with 1:49 to go in the third. "66-yard touchdown run by Lindsay. That hole opened up quick and nobody touched him, Danny.
Yep. Tell you what, he got to the third level in a hurry. And
he wasn't patient there.
Yeah, huge hole, Kevin. Like you said, the biggest hole of the night.
Yikes.
I'm not sure what happened there, but good play right there for the Trojans. Biggest explosive play of the game for them. And there you go. Let's block this one.
Here's the PAT. Snap, place, kick is up.
It looked like we're right there. We're not laying out.
I know. And it's good. So with 1:49 to go in the third, it's now the Trojans 24, the Patriots 6.
No, we're there. We got to get that one. Come on, keep on believing, baby. 24-6. Got to get some more points on the board. Come on, offense. Match it. Go get it. What you guys think out there? I think we still got time. Let's go. Still in the third quarter, Kevin. That's the good news. So I've seen a lot crazier happen, that's for sure. I want to give a shout out to my Diamond Dogs there in the boys back at home. That's Chris Vallada, Chris Bergeron, Henry Knoll, Kyle Gode, Sal Rivero. Appreciate you guys listening as always. Man, they said Tulane lost to Army 7-0. Wow. Man, that can't be
No,
right.
I don't think so.
Not even that quick, right? Didn't the game start at 7?
Yeah, I don't think it's 7-0.
Somebody's messing around with me.
They may have lost, but not 7-0. It's a high kick, actually. Xavier Brown from the 9. Right return, 15-20, 25. Has a hole, 30-35. Far sideline needs to be.
Keep going. Still going.
Crosses the 45. They're going to mark him down around the 40.
We got a face mask, guys.
Okay,
nice.
And another one. Let's go. That's a senior. Keep on believing. Let's go. Season's not over yet. Let's keep on believing. Keep on playing. Good work.
So he was tackled at the Patriot 48-yard line. Nice return.
And another 15. Let's get it down. Let's go.
See what the call is.
It's a face mask. They already called it.
Okay, I missed it.
No, they said Tulane's down in the third, 21-7. Sorry, that was a typo.
There you go. Yeah, and somebody made a score earlier. I didn't say it, but go Army. So the penalty moves it to the Ash 37-yard line. So great field position for the Patriots. But 1:39 to go in the third. We got to score quickly. Wing to the left. Counter option near side is the pitch. And Larry gets tripped up back at the
great tackle.
38. Just lost one.
Yeah, Lario's not an easy guy to tackle. He's got great speed. So a little option play right there. And one-on-one, guy almost got shook, but he jumped back in on it and made the shoestring tackle. It's number 2.
All right, so 2nd and 11. 1:10 and counting in the third. We go twins to the right. Ball's on the near hash mark. Smith and Boudreaux, the halfbacks. Flash and pass. Reggie fires in the flat. Caught. That's Boudreaux. He's to the 25-20. Comes near side. He's to the 50. He's to the 10.
Go Boudreaux.
First
Make
down.
it happen, baby.
And
Get it down. Yes, sir.
Nice job by Boudreaux. 50 seconds to go in the third. The Patriots add 6 more. What a run by Boudreaux after the catch.
What's the
outstanding?
What is the what does the sheet tell you now, Kevin? Go for 2 or go for 1?
Man, get the 1.
Okay.
Man, you got time to mess with that stuff yet. Get what you can now.
Yep. Good job right there. Good execution by the offense. Like you said, another quick hitter. Boudreaux did a lot of that on his own. Kevin, we did a good job of springing him in the open field. Nice pass play by Reggie. Good confidence again. We've said over the last few weeks, Reggie's really grown up. Had a lot of confidence in his throwing ability. Got a nice easy one in the flat. Touchdown Patriots. Tell you what, they're loud with those horns.
That place kick is up, but it is good. So 50 seconds to go in the third. It's now Trojans 24, Patriots 13.
Kevin, again, want to say thank you to Crane and Template. Go check them out. They can zero balance your wheels and tires with the Force Match Balancer. They specialize in wheel alignments on all types of raised and lowered cars or trucks. Go see them at 1913 Peters Road in Harvey. They've been open since 1979. 504-367-1199. Family owned. Crane and Template. We appreciate your support of the Patriots as always. All right, baby, let's go. Defense, defense, defense. Get this offense going again.
Danny, another 2-play drive. This time only taking 48 seconds off the clock. Reggie to Boudreaux from 38 yards out. Kippers adds the PT. It's now 24-13 with 50 seconds to go.
Playing my song again, baby.
Hey.
Clear my throat.
Got a game's not over, folks.
Nope. Gotta believe.
I know
baby.
it looked bad on that last drive when, Lindsey took it to the house untouched, but a turnover.
Yep.
Stop. The last 2 drives we scored 2 plays in 34 and 48 seconds.
This is the way that this season is going, Kevin.
Yep.
Some crazy stuff happening. You got to keep on believing in the Patriots.
Nice long kick. Fielded at the 12, 15, 20. And nice hit there.
There you go. We'll deliver it.
Got him at the 22.
And the good news, Kevin, it seems like a lot of time has run off, but the last 2 minutes has kind of hung up there.
Yeah.
And we've had a lot of action happen in the last couple minutes of this game, and we haven't even started the fourth quarter yet. So there's definitely enough time to be able to make something happen with 44 left here in the third.
The ball's at the 22 on the left hash mark, top of the field. Of course, we just got to get 6 on the ground. Of course, that's easier said than done. They'll give it to him. He bounces it. Tries to the near side. Danny, he's just mauling our guys.
Running with a full head of steam.
And he got a gain of 11.
He's a truck. Mack truck.
.35 seconds and counting. We're in the third. Ball's at the 33-yard line, 1st and 10 Trojans. You know, and he does a great job. I'm saying maybe strip him, but he does a great job high pointing the ball and protecting it.
Rubbing the numbers off his chest.
And they do not have to snap it, and they won't. It's 10 seconds to go. They're going to let it run. And that's going to do it for 3 quarters of play. So we go to the 4th. It's the Ash Trojans 24, the John Curtis Christian Patriots 13. Well, besides the obvious, stopping them and getting more points, is there anything you'd like to see us try to do defensively or offensively to make that happen?
Like I said before, Kevin, I think you know, personnel-wise, we got to get a lot of guys involved in the box. Got to get some heavies in there coming downhill, playing gap responsibility a little bit better here in the 4th quarter. You might have to man some guys up on the outside, but you don't really. The problem is with Lindsey, you don't really want to get a safety down in the box too much because then you lose that 3rd level support that we've seen. And he's got a lot of room to run on the 2nd level, or you can sneak a guy out with being able to have that strong run attack like we've seen. But you know, sometimes you got to, you know, when you need a play, sometimes you got to go make that play. You got to take some chances. You got to kiss a guy off the edge. You got to send somebody and see what happens. Live and die with it. But honestly, Kevin, having said that, we're not in panic mode. The 4th quarter hasn't even started. It's starting now. So we can just play base defense, stop them on their first, you know, on this first set of downs. We're getting the ball back. We just got to do our job.
Yep. Trojans not going right to left. Give to Lindsey right the middle again. And he hurdles over to the 35 to the 36.
Tell you what, their offensive line is getting a nice push right now, though. Their offensive line is getting a good push.
Gain of 3, 2nd down and 7.
Some big boys.
And look, they're going to be in no hurry.
Not at all. That's why it's important to stop them on their first set of downs. Each possession, not allowing them to get 2 or 3 first downs.
Quick pitch to Lindsey, comes their side, and still can't. He breaks 3 tackles, dragging us.
Great job by him. Good patience, Kevin, like you said. Our defensive end did a great job of keeping outside, and then he thought he went inside, so he looped back in, and then Lindsey just kind of came around us and looped. But Barron staying at it. He actually spun back inside and got his eyes away from it, but did a good job of staying out of it and making the tackle.
3rd and 3. Yeah, he's a load, man. One guy, it's hard to bring him down. We're at the 11-minute mark. Big play here. Can the defense get off the field?
Yep.
You think Lindsey's going to get it again?
Yep. Why not?
Here we go. There we go.
Good. Stuffed him. That ball out, baby.
Darbone actually was the halfback. Lindsey wasn't even a gain. It was a Darbone. No gain, so it's 4th and 3.
Yeah, don't be surprised, like they said, if they're gonna let it run all the way down to a couple seconds.
Sure.
And then maybe they pooch punt it again, or they just freeze it, and then call a timeout maybe, and then go for it on 4th. But I don't know, Kevin. It's just me. But if I'm the coach, I'm not going for it here on 4th down. With you're just giving us an opportunity when you don't need one. Kick the ball down and make us drive the whole length of the field.
If you coach JT, would you have gambled and called timeout there to stop the clock?
No, not yet. Okay. No. Like I said, I think we still have enough time.
Panic mode. We're just saying just to.
No, the clock is still on our side right now. We're okay. Like I said, you got to think if we stop them on their first set of downs defensively, which is tough to do, but they can't really get more than 3 minutes off the clock. But we just got to continue to do that, right? So again, where are we at here with the?
There's a stoppage in play.
What is going on? There's no clock's not running. There's no timeout, right? Or
the official, Coach JT and the officials are talking over there. I don't know what's going on. Gordon, what's happening over there, man?
They got a guy down here that's with the chain crew that keeps pushing out coaches and players.
Oh, okay.
Well,
they're trying to get him off the sidelines, but he won't shut his mouth.
Pushing our players. A grown man? Good luck.
I'm thinking knuckle sandwich would cure that
problem. I was about to say, it wouldn't last long.
It's about to come to that.
Okay.
All right, 4th and 3. I think they explained to Coach Bobby what was going on. All right, look, just because the offense is on the field don't mean they're not going to punt it.
Yep, let's go.
There they go. That little Sellers little quick kick.
The field didn't go.
Go.
Get outside.
30,
We got room.
40,
We got room, Kevin.
Oh, come on, Xavier.
Yeah, we got room. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
nice
go.
run.
Ball's out, Kevin.
He fumbled the ball, guys.
Who got it, Gordon? Who got it?
They got it.
Oh, God bless.
Well, we had a horse collar.
We returned it back
We
to
got
the 40
They got a
line.
penalty, guys. I think it's a horse collar.
Okay. All right.
Does a horse collar
Let me explain this run. He fielded it at the Patriot 33-yard line. Got it back to the line of scrimmage, the 40. Fumbled it, but Ash has it. But
I don't know if I don't know that, Kevin. If a horse collar is going to negate
it should
a fumble,
yeah, it should.
I don't think so.
Here's the call. Personal foul. Horse collar. On us? How did we horse collar?
No, I think he called it wrong.
Oh my God! And it's actually the 39-yard line. So Ash gets it back first and 10 at their own 39. They only lost a yard and get a new set of downs with 10:05 to go in the game. Wow, what a punt return we had. But to fumble it back over to them.
Again, Kevin, just trying to do too much sometimes. We got a great play, Kevin. You're going to put your offense in a great position.
But how does the offense do a horse collar? I don't understand that.
I think he just pointed the wrong way, Kevin. But what he said, horse, and then why would we decline it? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
No.
Gordon, try to find out.
They saying we had a legal block.
Okay, so it's on us.
Well, they give it to the halfback up the middle. And he gets it to the 45, gain of 6, 2nd and 4.
See, those are just.
That's Lindsey.
Turnovers are hard to make up, guys. It's been, we've seen it too much this year. Seen it too much. But you know what? Again, defense, let's go. Do it again. Get us the ball back. It was a great return, too. Great return.
Yep. But more time is coming off the clock. Lindsey up the middle. He's going to be about a yard shot of the first down. At the 48. They have to get to the 49.
And they got to hurry up and set the ball. Once they set the ball, it's going to.
Third and 1. 9:15 and counting.
Let's go. Ball key, and they get up the field.
Got to sell out for the run here.
Yep.
Lindsey with the handoff, first down and more, crosses the 50, and we're going to
get the ball out. Get the ball out.
Get him at the Patriots 47 with 8:51 to go. Wow, what a missed opportunity we had.
Yep.
But turnovers, that's what coming into the playoffs, we had a -6. And we're losing in the battle tonight by 1. We've had 3 and they've had 2.
Yeah.
Darbone is new to halfback. He'll take the handoff up the middle. Short gain, maybe 1. Second down 9.
The only difference is, Kevin, on our turnovers, we've made plays to go get them. On their turnovers, we've just coughed it up and given it to them. And you can't say that, they're not making plays by stripping the ball out. They certainly are. But our guys are actually getting after the football, picking the ball, going to it. We just got to control the ball when it's in your hands.
Yep, injured Patriot on the field, so timeout with 8:13 to go in the game is the Trojans 24 to Patriots 13.
Well, let's check in with some fans, Kevin.
Who have we got listening here? Nobody new checking in on the board. You got it on your phone?
Yeah, Mike Snyder's checking in from the camp. Appreciate those guys listening. Coach said Catholic scores. It's 21-19 with 8:32 left. Obviously, everybody's hopeful here that Patriots can get something going here in the fourth. But been a good game, Kevin. Hard-fought game. Obviously, Catholic and Carr are going through it right now. But let's get him up. Who is that down, Kevin? He's up.
The lot.
The lot? Mm-hmm. Oh, man, he's been a warrior for us all year. Been having shoulder after shoulder and done a great job for us all year, putting his body on the line, and a heck of a senior leader for us. Hopefully he's all right. Get back in here.
Yep. Second down 9.
Jaden Keelan's going to check in for him.
Ball is at the Patriot 46. Darbone was staying in halfback. He'll go to the left of Sellers. Twins near side. They'll give it. No play action pass near side. Sellers throws it in the flat. Good job.
Good job. Way to get to it.
Cantonary knocked him. The tight end Townsend. Intended receiver. Incomplete. 3rd and 9.
Quarterback just waited a little bit too long. He had him in the flat early. Waited, backpedaled, and then Cantonary was able to recognize it and come disrupt that pass reception. Going to bring up 3rd down, Kevin. Big play right here for the Patriots. And another thing is the clock stops after an incompletion, so I don't know why they're throwing the ball at all.
No. But they did us a favor.
Yeah, they have a couple times.
Lindsey is the halfback. Good chance they'll give it to him. Nope, they're going to pass it. Throws the far sideline. Oh, it hit the ground. Incomplete.
Bounced in front of him. Good.
Wow, they did us another favor.
4th and long here.
7:49, the clock stopped and incomplete.
Kevin, like I said, their passing game hasn't done anything.
Just that one touchdown is it.
Yeah, but that was a wide open setup pass. It's totally different.
Right.
They have not been able to drop back and be effective at all. Why not continue to give it to the Hoss and let him do something with it? Now it's 4th and long here, but let's see
if we get another decent punt return. So hold on to the ball.
Yep. And they line up and try to do a base punt.
They got to throw that punt team in now.
Get our personnel on the field with punt return. Let's try to go block it. Delay a game.
Delay a game. They called it.
Okay.
Called it late.
All time. Yeah, they called. That one was only 3 seconds over, Kev.
Yeah, that's the back judge.
Nothing wrong with that, really, because it just gives them a little bit more room to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you got a good punter with a good leg, backing them up 5 doesn't really hurt them. But hopefully, Kevin, we can get a big return right here with a nice sky punt. And actually, I don't want it to sky. I want it to be a line drive right to us. And
yep. Take it to the house.
Yep.
Ball's at the Ash 49.
Go get it. Go get it.
Oh. Oh, he hit us. Did we get on?
Unbelievable.
God.
We got on it.
Should have been a Peter call, and we stand in the ball. Hits the ground right into our lap.
So I think what happened was Xavier Brown was waiting to go get to the ball, and they had kind of a wall in front of him. But one of our blockers turned around and the ball was right there. You got to be given a Peter call early to get everybody away. And, oh, goodness.
So we get it at the 26-yard line, but 7:40 to go in the ball game.
We got all of our timeouts, right?
Yep.
All of our timeouts. They said that they have 3, but they only have 1.
Yeah, the scoreboard
on the board. But
yeah, they have 1.
Don't tell Kevin. Don't bet against us, my brother. Let's go.
Here we go.
Hey, you're out there listening. You got to believe, baby. Let's keep going.
Tight twins to the left. Play action pass.
Got him in the flat.
Go, wide open.
Go.
Got it.
Get upfield. Get upfield.
To the 40, 45, 50.
Run him over and finish out of bounds.
Yep.
Good.
Got it to the
clock running.
They said now he's stopping.
Okay.
Not his stopping.
Goodness gracious.
He's out of bounds at the Trojan 48.
Why is the clock? What are they doing with the clock? Man, that is garbage, man. Literal, that is terrible.
Quickly to the line of scrimmage, tight twins to the right. Pass the pass. Right into trouble. Oh, they got him. Backside, wide open. Dropped us at the 44-yard line. Big sack there. Put us behind the chains with 6:55 to go in the ball game. Number 1 came untouched on the bottom of the field. Draw play.
Go.
That's Larry. Oh, here you go.
We got room.
Got it more so. There you go. Come on, Larry. Got to the 41. Good job.
Very manageable here, Kevin. 3rd and about, looks like 3, a long 3. So we could, get back to base right here. Just pick up a first down. Got to keep the clock manageable. We got 6:27 and counting here. So got to continue to call those plays, getting out of the huddle quickly. Unfortunately for us, Kevin, this isn't a 2-minute drill that just relies on us scoring. You got to get quick enough because the defense has to go make a stop too, and they're going to control your destiny.
But we got to get a little more sense of urgency, though.
Yeah, we got to go.
Ball in their hash mark. Option to the left. Reggie keeps it. No gain. 4th and the long 3.
Huge play. Let's go.
5:54 and counting. Yep. If we have a shot, we got to convert here.
I would maybe call a timeout here, Kevin, and
regroup.
This is the biggest play of the game right here. You got 3 timeouts, and the clock is running.
Come on, we got to hurry up.
Yeah.
5:36.
As long as we get the first down, we're good. But
4th and a long 3. Got to convert. Wing to the left.
They turn on their speaker.
Boudreaux's a lone halfback.
Who's on, who's off as a receiver?
Come near side with the option. And Boudreaux is going to be a yard shy.
Didn't get it.
Yard shy. We turned it over on downs. And with 5:19 to go, we just dug ourselves a bigger hole. Another missed opportunity. We had chances here in the second half, just haven't been able to convert. Well, credit them. They made a big sack. That's what put us behind the chains, though we had a draw play that made up for the difference. But not getting anything on 3rd down and then being a yard shy on 4th down. So the defense, we have 3 timeouts left with 5:19 to go. They only have 1 timeout left. The Trojans lead the Patriots 24-13. And Lindsey is the halfback. We just got to get him on the ground. He'll go up the middle, across the 40 to the 43-yard line. Gain of 4. 5:10 to go.
They're going to continue to milk the clock, Kevin. It's our enemy right now. 33 seconds on the play clock. They can run that thing all the way down to 5:40. 5:38, I believe. And 4:38, and snap it. So we gotta be able to stop them on this set of downs.
Yep. 4:47 and counting. They're in no hurry.
And we might even have to
call a
timeout when it gets to 4th. Make them make a decision. But you got to tackle them first.
There we go.
Good job right there.
Got
push that
to
pile.
the 46. It's be 3rd down and 3. So you call it now. At least one of them.
Nope.
4:25 to go.
Stop them right here. Get a big play call. This is right here where you maybe take a chance, Kevin.
Sell out.
Blitz the guy off the edge. Take the safety down in the box. Just get him to run downhill. And honestly, offensively, this is when you take a chance. Offensively, you still have 1 play to go. So 3rd and short, maybe that's when you try to sneak somebody out.
4 minutes. Let's see. Duncan, the lone receiver, top of the field. Give it to Lindsey, bounces to the right, and they're going to give it to him right to sticks, right to 49.
I didn't think he got it, but it was close.
1st and 10 with 3:46 to go. That might have done it.
Well, they stopped the clock. Maybe I'm not sure if they're going to measure. Yeah, first down.
All right, we got to start calling timeouts in this set here. Clock starts with 3:43 and counting. .328. They are in no hurry. Lindsey with the handoff up the middle.
There you go.
Maybe a yard. No gain.
No gain.
Ball had yet to the 50. Got 1 yard.
Now
we call timeout.
Now we call timeout.
Okay.
Got to get that ball out. Now, see, Kevin, unfortunately now, inside of 3.5 minutes, we might just basically have to use all of our timeouts to give ourselves an opportunity offensively. But you got to remember, we're down by 2 scores. So you would need a score and then an onside kick conversion, onside kick reception, and then, work from there. But you're fighting an uphill battle now with them getting that last first down.
You guys stay with us after the ball game. Danny and I will give a recap and give you our thoughts. Hopefully we can come back and set up next week's state championship game, but if not, we'll send our seniors off. But we got 3:18. I don't know if it's to be a miracle born miracles, but hey, we got a chance.
Yep, there we go. All right, got to make a play here. Got to make a play.
2nd and 9. If they get a first down here, you can just call it a game. So they cannot we got to stop them. Yeah, I would have sell out for the run here. Going to give it to Darbone on a sweep to the right. Jeffrey Curtis gets him short gain to the Patriot 48, and then we'll call our second timeout
right there
with 3:12.
Somebody said when A.J. Smith comes across the center, he's wreaking havoc. Got to keep sending them. Catholic scores 21-19, 8:32 left. Starting running back, gaining 4 or 5 yards a pop. Catholic got to stop. Has the ball in the 38. All right, keep us informed.
All right, 3rd and 7. Ball to the Patriot 48. You have to get it to the 41. 3:12 to go. Just give it to Lindsay. That's the bell cow. See what we can do.
Yeah, here we go. Got to get upfield, Kev. Got to go.
Yep.
Get upfield, sell out. Break that ball out. Put your helmet on the ball.
We've got 1 timeout left.
Make something happen here.
There you go. Coming in, they called it. Hit a penalty.
Okay.
Their receiver in the bottom of the field moved. I think they should put 2 seconds back on the clock.
Yep.
They're going to move the ball back to the Trojan 47.
Got to put 2 seconds on the clock.
There you go. They did.
Okay.
They did.
Goodness gracious.
They heard you. You got quick, man. Making things happen up here, Danny.
They're going to make me go wild. All right, here we go. 3rd and long.
Yep.
Big play here.
Twins near side. Quick pitch here to
power back inside
Lindsay.
again.
Oh,
chase him down. Wrap up.
And we got him.
Good.
Short gain.
Tell you what, when he reversed his field,
I know. I thought
I kind of winked on that one. Ooh, that was rough.
And I believe we called our last time out.
Staying after him.
With 2. No, we didn't. We're letting it run.
Yep.
Why would we call last time out?
Well, gives you something to battle on offense. We know we're getting the ball back. You can save time now or save time when you need it on offense. So either way,
right,
you got
Brown.
1 left. It's hard.
Browns go back around to 20.
But you might want to sell out here, Kevin, and go for the block.
Yeah. Oh, high snap. Here we go.
Get it.
Oh.
Close.
Line drive kick. And it goes out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. So with 2:18 to go in the ball game, the Patriots have it 1st and 10 at their own 30.
All right, let's make something happen. We've seen some crazy stuff go on this year, Kevin.
I know.
And no better time than now, as they say. Got to believe offense could get a quick hit and touchdown. and then maybe an onside kick, and never know. All that matters is what they think in that huddle right there.
They're checking Lindsey out on the sideline. Looks like a little shoulder issue. Ball's on their hash mark. Here we go, Patriots. 70 yards away from pay dirt. Reggie back to pass, throws it far side, caught. That's Juan Washington. He's fighting hard. Gain of 9.
Got to get up and go.
Yep.
Got to get up and go. Come on.
Good effort there by Washington. 2:09 to go. That's it. They're giving him the first down to the 40. They gave him 10.
Okay, goodness. Get set. Get set.
Reggie looks near side, throws it deep, has a pass.
Good throw.
Xavier
Good
Brown.
throw.
Caught.
Good throw.
Oh, he dropped it late.
Dropped it?
Oh, my goodness. I thought he had it. Oh, my goodness. Danny, that would have set us up at the 23-yard line. Oh, he did never control it.
That was a good route.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Looked like he ran a little sluggo.
What a pass by Reggie.
A little slant and go there. The DB fell inside, and we had it.
And that's our last time out with 1:56 to go. What an opportunity right there. Oh, I'm sorry. There's an injury timeout on the field. There's a Trojan here at the 20.
Well,
you know, looking back besides the turnovers, there's some missed opportunities, you know, like this, you know.
And, you know,
you can't do that against good teams.
He's a senior.
Yep.
Well, and he's going to want that one back forever. And you throw that to him 10 times, Kevin, he's going to catch 9 of them. So got a lot of confidence in Xavier to make those plays. That's a tough one.
Man, it's not over yet. 1:56 to go.
Nope. Well, not when you can make plays like that.
But tonight, I think Reggie has thrown the ball better than he's ever had
he really has.
all season.
You've seen him grow, Kevin.
Yep.
He's matured at the second half of the year, and late in the playoffs. Excuse me. And
great.
He's gotten a lot better and felt a lot more confident back there. That's what you want out of a senior leader.
All right, there we go. Second down, 10. Reggie back to pass, looks far sideline, throws it down the field, and incomplete. Intended for Stevenson.
Tell you what.
3rd and 10.
We might have had him down here again. I think the DB kind of bit up. We had it down at the bottom on the double move, Kevin. Had him beat. That's a tough one.
Well, we took 2 shots deep.
Yep.
Let's focus on getting to 10 and get the first down with 1:50 to go. Twins receivers near side. Boudreaux and Martinez are the halfbacks. Play action pass. Reggie rolls near side. Fires it. Caught for the first down. That's Juan Washington at the 48-yard line of the Trojans. 48. They moved it back 1 yard.
And they have our play ready. Go.
Yep. Clock running. Reggie's going to roll to his left, and they call false start on us.
Offensive penalty. The clock's going to run. We got to get up and get set. Clock's going to run. Got to go.
1:33. 1st and 15. Clock is running. Twins to the left. Reggie throws it far side. Caught, but complete, and it's a 6-yard gain. That's Juan Washington on the reception to the Trojan 47-yard line. 2nd down, 9. Draw play. Boudreaux. Nice moves. Cross the 40, throws to the 36-yard line. That's a first down.
Good.
59 seconds to go. Now the clock starts. 58. Hurry up, guys. Taking too much time.
Yep, gotta go.
Twins to the right. Reggie back to pass. Throws it. Oh, almost a great catch in the flat by Washington. That stops the clock with 43 to go.
Second down here, or this clock, this down and distance is all messed up, Kevin. They went from 4th on 1st to now, I don't know that the down, it's got to be, what, second down, third down here? Where are we at?
Should be second down.
Second down, okay.
Did they call a penalty on us?
This guy, is that the guy we got into it with? Gordon?
Yeah, they did.
They just called a penalty on us.
For what?
False start.
Dude, they're about to rush the field. Their stands is emptying onto the track.
It's a big game, Kevin, but you got,
I've never seen
a whole
nice
other week, baby.
43 to go. Twins to the right. Reggie rolls to his right. Fires a pass deep down the field. Caught!
What?
Oh, they can say he's out of bounds. Oh, he came down out of bounds. Xavier Brown had it, but landed out of bounds.
I want to look at it again here on the replay.
Third down.
Pretty good throw right there by the senior.
37 seconds to go.
Ooh, I tell you what, that was close.
We can't tell.
Yeah, can't
because
tell.
the sideline blocked this, but we have to trust that they're
Got a flag.
What we got?
on who?
Probably on us, I think.
For what?
Again?
What are we doing? Unsportsmanlike on us. How does that happen?
Running their mouth.
Well, the penalty moves it back to the Patriot 48. We had the ball at the Trojan 36. Well, let's just end it on a good note and score. Get ready for next year. Reggie throws a screen backside. Oh, great read. Incomplete. And with 31 seconds to go, we got 4th and Natchitoches to go. Again, you guys hang tight. Stay with us after the ball game.
Come on, baby.
Have a score and recap. All right, here's our last chance. We're going to go Big Ben right. Or the annexation of Puerto Rico. Reggie fires a pass. Oh, almost caught. And I tell you what, if he'd had it, he could have scored. Late flag on us. And it doesn't matter. Unsportsmanlike. Our lineman hit that guy late, but with 25 seconds to go in the ball game, we're going to turn it over on downs. And Ash is going to advance to the state championship next week against the winner of Catholic and Carr. So all they have to do is kneel down one time. Well, we'll save our thoughts for the next 25 seconds to play the post-game wraps. Y'all hang tight again. We're going to send the guys off. But congratulations to the Ash Trojans. They definitely are the number 2 seed. Earned it, and they earned their spot in the state championship game. And this will be their second time ever playing in a championship. They played the COVID year when the championship was in Natchitoches. At Northwestern State, they played Acadiana and lost 33-32. So if they are to be victorious next week, it'll be the first football state championship in school history for them.
Well, they're talking to their head coach. I don't know what we're talking about here.
I don't know. What's up, Danny?
I figured that was it.
Maybe if he wants a penalty or not, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I just happened to look up at the field, and one of our linemen hit one of their guys late, and then right in front of the referee, and he saw it.
Why are we taking so long?
I don't know. I don't know. Well, the white hat is talking to Coach JT on the far sideline. I don't know what you can explain. We didn't convert to 4th down.
I'm not sure either.
All right, here's the white hat call. don't know. He's going to come call it to Coach Bachman.
Come on now.
So they're going to decline the penalty. They're going to keep the ball at the Patriot 48.
Yeah,
all they had to do is kneel down.
They didn't make a call. Okay.
And that's it. They snap it, kneel it, and they don't have to run another play.
Good game, boys.
Yep. So congratulations to the Ash Trojans. They have defeated the John Curtis Christian Patriots by a score of 24-13. And they will advance to the state championship next Saturday at noon in the Superdome to take on the winner of Carr and Catholic, which I don't have a final. It is final. Carr won 21-19. So the number 1, 2 seed, number 1 and number 2 seeds, Carr number 1, Ash number 2 will fight, duke it out next week in the state championship. But you guys hang tight. We'll have a scoring and game recap, and we'll send our seniors off. Go ahead, Danny.
Yep. Get to it here. All right, Kevin. Well, as you guys know, we couldn't do it without any of our sponsors, so appreciate all you guys all year long. So for our post-game premier sponsor, I want to say thank you to Bengal Pro Exterminators. You all know, heard of, or use Bengal Roach Spray. Now Bengal Products offers a pest control service at your home, business, or place of employment. Bengal Pro Exterminators is a full-service pest control company offering services from ants to termites and all pests in between. They keep the GONE with guaranteed overnight extermination. Call Bengal at 1-833-GO-BENGAL. That's Rodney Beloso, General Manager. Give him a call, 225-931-6147 or 1-833-GO-BENGAL. Bengal Pro Exterminators, we appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a very exciting first half. First quarter, both teams had turnovers, punted it, and the first quarter ended with no score. The second quarter was, excuse me, a lot of the same. Both teams is trading blows. Great physical defense, offense moving the ball a little bit here and there, and then he punted into some field position, flipping the field on punts. And Ash got the ball at their own 10-yard line and went on a nice long drive going 90 yards in distance. And with 1:06 to go in the half, JT Lindsay for the Trojans had a 3-yard touchdown run. Excuse me, Mesh kicked the PAT and put the Trojans up 7-0. And basically, kind of here's where the game turned. On the ensuing kickoff, the ball hit our returner in the face and went up the field. And the Trojans recovered at the 21-yard line, in essence, like a long onside kick. And with 32 seconds to go, Sellers hit Townsend, the tight end, on a 26-yard pitch and catch. And Mesh added a PAT to make the score Trojans 14, the Patriots 0. And that was the halftime score. Ash got the ball back to start the second half. They went on a nice long drive, but the defense bowed up and forced the Trojans to kick a field goal. And Mesh hit a 22-yard field goal with 8:22 to go in the third. And that put the Trojans up 17-0. But the Patriots came right back with a 2-play drive going 64 yards in distance, only taking 34 seconds off the clock. Reggie Johnson with a quarterback keeper from 61 yards out with 2:08 to go in the third. The Patriots missed the 2-point opportunity, and that made the score, excuse me, 17-6. Bear with me 1 second, I'm going to flip my page here. My hands are so cold I can't flip them. There we go. But Ash got the ball back, and with 1:49 to go, Lindsay had a 64-yard touchdown run, untouched. Mesh added a PAT, and that made the score Trojans 24, Patriots 6. But the Patriots came right back with a 2-play drive after a nice long kickoff return and a face mask. Set the Patriots up at the 37-yard line. Reggie hit Boudreaux in the flats, and he took it to the house with 50 seconds to go in the quarter. And the Patriots added a PAT by Kippers, closing the gap to 24-13. That ends up being the final score, but the Patriots had a couple opportunities. A nice long punt return to the 39-yard line of Ash, but we fumbled it, gave it right back to them, and then had some missed opportunities here to some drop balls with about under 2 minutes to go, and the Patriots just couldn't convert. turned the ball over on downs. Ash got it and ran the clock out. They advanced to the state championship.
Yeah, I first like to start out by saying, Kevin, really proud of these kids.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why Kevin and I do this is to get to know you guys a little bit better and to pull for you guys and to understand that one day your playing days are going to be over, but you're still going to be part of the elite fraternity of the GOATs of Patriots past and the guys that have played and that have been with us before and are going to be with us in the future. So we love to see you guys grow and grow up. And I can tell you, of all the times that we've done this in 14 years, this team probably grew up a lot more than we thought that they could at times or we thought that they would. This team is an actual state champion caliber team, Kevin, at the end of the season. 5 weeks ago, we would have never said that.
No.
6 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago, we would have never said that. This team fought for everything that they got, and they clawed and scratched for everything up until the final seconds. And, obviously, throughout the game, you could look back and see that there's some things that we didn't do and some things that cost us a little bit more than others. But that's the way that the season had gone a lot of times. But what I can say is I'm very proud of you seniors. I'm very proud of you underclassmen. And I think it's going to get better from here. But don't forget the underclassmen. This is to the underclassmen. Don't forget the way that this made you feel tonight. And make you work harder. And I hate to say work harder because you should already be doing that. But don't forget how it feels to where when you don't want to do that extra rep, you don't want to take that extra run, you don't want to show up on time, it changes your mind. And that's what leadership is about. When the guy next to you makes you accountable when you don't feel like doing it. The guy next to you shows up before you. The guy next to you wants to make you work harder because you know that he's doing it for you and you got to do it for him. But to all those seniors, I want to say congratulations. You guys, in a way, overachieved in a lot of things, especially late in the season. Coming back and beating Acadiana, and then last week, pretty much just putting it on those guys. And honestly, Kevin, if you want to be honest, this is a game that we could have won when it comes down to it. We just didn't take advantage of our opportunities in a lot of ways, turned the ball over again, and it cost us. But that's what happens in life, And you got to keep on getting up. You got to keep on fighting. You got to keep on pushing for what you want in life. And but I'm very, very proud of this group. I'm very proud of this coaching staff for continuing to make these guys fight, continuing to coach them, continuing to love them, and continuing to push them. So, as far as I'm concerned, they, obviously it's going to be a long ride home. I can tell you that. But they're a very good group, and I'm really, really proud of them.
Amen. No, I totally agree with that. Obviously turnovers during the regular season cost us games, and we earned a 19 seed.
Yeah.
Like Coach told them, playoff start, everybody's 0-0. And when the sting of defeat fades through the holidays, maybe into January, when you look back on the season, when we took over the new season in the playoffs, 0-0, and we played Patriot football, didn't turn the ball over, right?
Different team.
And wow, what a ride. I mean, yeah, we played Brother Martin, beat them, we played them in the season, but it's like, all right, cool, now we go on the road. And what an exciting game at Acadiana, right?
One of the best we've had, yeah.
That was so exciting. All the adversity, they played their hearts out. Didn't last week in Lafayette. Same, played.
Wasn't even close.
And earned it to the semifinals. Again, Ash doesn't score until 1:06 to go in the half. Mm-hmm. Then the fluke misplay on the muff on the kickoff. Okay, puts them on 14. We're down 17 in the middle of the third quarter, and we kept fighting. That's the life lessons that you learn that Coach JT talks about. At some point in your life, you're going to have adversity. You may get ill. A spouse or kid may get ill. Keep fighting. Go to work. Do what you need to do to take care of yourself and your family. That's the life lessons we learn in these games that, as adults, you take advantage of. What an exciting ride. Thank you guys for this playoff ride. Because of you, we've had over 10,000 people for the Cater game, 15,000, and God knows how many people we had tonight. I mean, there's a lot. So thank you for the ride and the effort. And I hope you learned the life lessons. It was fun. For you seniors, I'm sorry you did not go out with a ring. However, you were a 19 seed. No other 19 seed ever made it to the semifinals before.
Ever, yep.
Ever. We really weren't a true 19 seed, and trust me, I guarantee at halftime it was 14-0. The Ash coaches knew, hey guys, we're in for a fight.
Yeah.
A 2 seed taking on a 19 seed. We weren't playing like a 19 seed. But tip your hat to them, congratulate them. They did what they need to do. They win. They're going to take advantage of it and go play Carr next week in the state championship. Both those teams have a great game and be safe. To the Patriot Nation, please be safe going home. 3-hour drive. To the team, be safe going home. Again, we want to thank all of our sponsors. We want to thank all of our fans for listening to us because you make it fun. And without me, we just wrapped up our 14th season. Can you believe that? And to you seniors, welcome to the best fraternity on the face of the earth, the Ghosts of Patriots Past. So now you're one of us now. You can come up to our broadcast during the next few years, and we'll love to have you in a Parade of Champions interview series and love to talk to you and stuff. So before we sign off for the last time this year, any final thoughts from you?
Nah, just we love you guys, and there's a lot. And I'll say this too, Kevin. It stings a lot.
Yeah.
17, 18 years old, stings a lot. There's a lot more coming in life for you.
Sure.
Keep your head up. You think that this is the biggest night of your life, and and for you it is right now. But there's so much more to life. Getting married, having kids, having all these things. Victory in Jesus, understanding where He wants you to be, understanding the type of man that He wants you to be, the type of man that you could be in your family and community. This is part of the ride, right? And this is part of the adversity that He's setting you up for. But there's greater things coming. So keep your head up and keep on pushing. Keep on believing.
Thanks to Coach J.T. Curtis and the family for allowing Danny and I, Robbie and Kel and Gordon to bring the broadcast here this year. It's been fun. I want to thank Kel Kopecky for joining us this year. What a great job he did. Of course, our MVP, Robbie User, he's the man.
Yep.
Thank you. And Coach Gordon, thank you for your sideline reporting. And Danny, thank you
Kel's
always.
wife, Tanya, always being up here with us.
Yep, Tanya as well. And Danny, thanks for your professionalism and your friendship and just being who you are, and I appreciate you more than anything.
Well, I love you, buddy, and we couldn't do it without you. I tell this funny story. Somebody asked me yesterday, how does Kevin remember all this stuff? This is actually yesterday. How does he remember all this stuff? How many times we scored, who we played, 1972, 1968, and I said, I have no idea because my brain doesn't work like that. But, buddy, without you, we couldn't do it. We wouldn't know all of the information that we know each and every week. So keep being a student of the game, understanding these kids, loving these kids the way that you do, and I appreciate you and I love you.
Of course, I want to also thank the Colonial Regiment,
Yep.
the dance line, the cheerleaders, the color guard.
Yep.
During the 2 years of existence, they're going to get better. Thank you for all your support and making the games fun. We learned during the COVID year when band couldn't go to the first few games how bland the game was.
that's
You take that for granted. That you don't realize how much the band makes the game special.
Really
what I'm saying? Same thing with the cheerleading and stuff.
And honestly, thank you to all the parents, right?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
isn't easy.
No.
You're driving 3.5 hours in the cold weather. You're showing up to every practice. You're showing up to every meal. You're showing up. You're providing them each and every game. You're sending them to a great private school. It's. Thank you to all the parents out there. We love you guys as well. And, of course, we couldn't do it with all the listeners.
And, all you fans, we appreciate you. So, one last thing before we get off. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Go Big Blue.
God bless.